Welcome in YouTube. Welcome back to another amazing live stream by your host, your one and only Jessica Simone. Yes, so tonight we're talking about voters' remorse. Let me see if it's any way I can bring that down. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see it? Let's see. Can you guys see it? Okay, here we go. So tonight we're going to talk about voters' remorse again. And with voters' remorse, at some point, you guys, somebody, with especially with the videos that I'm seeing, people are now being making the videos about how they're remorseful for their vote, how they can't believe that this is not what they voted for. And I think it's important for us to have a good conversation and just talk about, where you guys went wrong in in casting your vote. Why did you think this was going to be in your favor? Why did you think this was going to be okay? Like, why? Let's just talk about where you went wrong. You know what I mean? Talk about where you went wrong. And yeah, yeah. So welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Can y'all see the voters' remorse yet? The sign. Um. Okay. Can you tell me how he's making it a safer place? And then you know what? Feel free to come up here because maybe I'm a little bit confused. Maybe it's something I haven't heard or something I don't know. Maybe you're seeing it in a different way that I can't really explain. So Tizzy, if you don't mind, you definitely can come up here and tell us like maybe where everything went wrong or how he's actually making it safe. Is my face too big in front of you? Oh, you guys, you already know. If you have a laptop, an iPad, or another device, go ahead and drop it up in the YouTube. Same name, Jessica Simone, JESSICACYMONE. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And just try one quick comment in there, if you don't mind. Yes. It's blocked by the goal. Okay. Let me see. You know what? How about this? How about we just do this? Camera. Camarera and put this in none. And then let's just open up our. How about that? And that way I can move that a little bit. Alrighty then. All right, there we go. How about that? Is that better? That's better. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Um. Yes. So the big bullshit bill passed the Senate today, and there was only one amendment that they took out of it, even though it was only one amendment, and the it is still bullshit, right? Um, I think that them removing the AI was definitely very much so important. State and local governments not being able to regulate AI for the American people for 10 years is hey Debbie. I'm glad to see you guys too. Happy birthday! Because it's officially cancer season. So happy birthday. Well, it's been cancer season for like a week or so, but happy birthday to Debbie in the chat. Happy birthday to Taylor. Her birthday was yesterday too. Not you guys both got the same birthday. Let's go. I ain't mad at it. Uh Foot on next the entire life. Hey, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Just came out 2020 election was that it never came out. And they're giving him 4 more years. Tizzy, you're just as delusional as you're speaking. Can you come tell me about it? Be just how you doing? Immature. Thank you, y'all. I used to have the biggest crush on Immature. Well, Batman from Immature. It used to be my group girl. Okay. Oh, we hit our goal? My bad, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Department of y'all. Lou Flo, Taylor twice. Happy birthday to all the cancers in the building. Happy birthday, y'all. Happy birthday to our cancers. So your birthday is June 30th as well? Debbie, just so we're clear. Oh, let me put it on the comments. Okay. Yes, happy birthday, y'all. Oh my goodness. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. It's your birthday. Okay, y'all, please stop screen. Let's get to 10K. Share the live. We have literally 6 shares. And we have 44 people in here. If you guys could just share it to 2 people a piece. We're only going to share to 2 to 3 people every 10 minutes, you guys. If we do too many at one time, allegedly, does something wonky. So let's just do that. Thank you, Be Just. Happy birthday to all. Yes, thank God for Roe versus Wade. Why? Because if it wasn't for Roe versus Wade, you wouldn't be here, right? If your mom wasn't in a cult, she probably could have just deleted the fetus. You know. Hopefully, you stop making Scorpios, y'all. What month do you have to have sex? I guess or get pregnant to have a Scorpio. You guys, if you guys have not done so, please tap that. Give me that one heart up at the top. That the heart me. You know what I mean? Chicken bouillon. You should have been swallowed. I'm just gonna mute you. How about that? I just gotta watch. February. Okay, yeah. Oh my God, Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, you guys. Caribou, thank you. Hold on, Caribou. We got a new 1 cent, 1 coin go real quick. Oh, he said, "Oh, I found it. I found it. My bad. My bad. Thank you." Then maybe we can push the goals, share the live out, so that we can continue to push. Wrap it up. What up, sweet Kimmy? How you doing? How are you feeling? We're not gonna. I'm gonna do one more 100 1 coin goal, and then we'll start to move it up for him so we can kind of see. Okay, 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 okay. Let's just do roses. I guess that's our thinking. Hmm. Hello, Hugo. Oh no, this is not what we're doing.
Wait, no, no, no. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You didn't mean to request that?
No, 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 no. It's because I actually want to say something. It's because I was coughing. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, 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 no. I'm just like not going to put it big screen like this.
I heard you's a pedophile, nigga. I heard you like little boys and girls, nigga.
Mm, I don't know why you think it was cute. Let me tell you, you begging ass. Y'all beg and then be like, "Oh my god, oh my god, please don't drop me so I can do something that's not funny." Y'all watch your local schools, okay? For that guy, watch your local schools for that guy. Let me just explain something to you guys. It only makes you look dumb, right? You don't get my life taken down. They flag you. They don't flag me. They flag you, right? The only warning they send me is to take you down. That's it. Let me tell you something. I'm covered, protected. It doesn't work like that. Okay? Okay? So try to come up with something. It's not, I don't care. They're going to. So what did you do? Just think about it. What did you do that for? What reaction did you want? What's your end goal? Let's talk about it. You go, because I would definitely like to get down to the psyche of stupidity. Did your mommy not love you? Your daddy not there? I You know what's worse than having a father that leaves you? Is have a father still be in the house and be a deadbeat dad. Isn't that crazy? Still be in the house and still be a deadbeat dad. Isn't that wild? Like what's the point of that? Hmm. Still don't love you. I'll be by there sometime. Hello.
Nigga, shut your pedo ass up. I know you're not talking to me.
Damn, you're even weirder than before. Like, so are there like two of you with fake accounts? It's not even the immaturity because people are immature and they do crazy things, but that's just stupid. That is, I'm crying out for help. That is, my mom doesn't love me. She doesn't care about me. My mom is on. It's I you should have been swallowed. You should have been left on the couch or the bed or the car seat or the concrete, depending on where your mother was, right? In a sock. Yeah, you should have been left in a sock. Yes. When does your dad get out for grape? Hmm. Hmm. When does your dad get out of jail? It doesn't make sense. Oh, and they can't spell either. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Please, you guys, Abiba and Hugo, if they are in your areas, watch out for your schools. Mm, alrighty then. Hmm. Let me see. Where's the other one? You can't spell nothing right. God damn. It must suck to be that dumb. Democrats are in a cult. Can you tell me what type of cult? See, the thing is with the cult, everybody's on one accord. They all follow one leader. The Democrats are not they're not cohesive enough to be in a cult. They don't follow just one person. They're all over the place, right? So there's no way they can be in a cult. You all follow one person, y'all call him daddy. That's a cult, right? Right? Cisco out here preaching. Yes, yes, I am. Is there enough to make it sing? Y'all want me to play some Cisco? I love Cisco. Let me tell y'all something. Cisco is underrated. Cisco, hey Carly, how you doing, boo? Cisco is underrated. Well, I'm underrated. Everybody knew during that time he was lit. He was getting his props. That Unleash the Dragon album was fire. Like if you know the Unleash the and I probably was too young to be listening to that. What is your favorite song on Unleash the Dragon? I had quite a few. I had quite a few. Oh, let me put this on this side. Hector Talks is in the building. What up, Heck? How you doing? How are you feeling? Drop some coconuts for Hector just coming in the building. Can't wait to get my Kamala would never hat. Tonight we're talking about voters remorse and this big bullshit bill and the ICE raids. Um, Actually, in the bill, it gives more money to ICE, and the last thing you want to do is give more money to ICE, considering the fact that they are just acting unconstitutionally. The fact that they're not identifying themselves, the fact that people are dressing up as ICE agents so that they could kidnap and rape Latina women. That is dangerous. You've never heard anyone call him daddy? Okay, let's see. Mm, you know who else called him daddy? The guy from Europe. Let's see. Here we go.
Hello. Deborah Haynes from Sky News. Mark Rutte, the NATO chief, who is your friend, he called you daddy earlier. Do you regard your NATO allies as kind of children?
No, he likes me. I think he likes me. If he doesn't, I'll let you know. I'll come back and I'll hit him hard, okay? No?
Do you
He did it very affectionate. Daddy.
He called him daddy.
Hello, daddy.
Do you
Daddy, you're my daddy.
do you
You
regard
see, and he likes it. Hey, CJ, he likes when y'all call him daddy. It's crazy because the most homophobic group of people are the gayest people I've seen. It's crazy. It's disgusting. Come out of the closet already. Hey, Lady Lando. Yes, you guys, if y'all haven't given your daily heart me, please do so. And missing black and brown girls, 13 of them. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you because they have been stealing our children for the longest and nobody cares, right? Nobody said a social media post about 13 Miss Black in DC went viral, but the numbers were inaccurate. While the post highlighted a real issue, the girls of color the specific number cited was incorrect. Well, what's the number? 11? 13 to 12? Here we go again. Um Hey Lisa, how you doing, love? Caribou, thank you guys. Okay, y'all. Let's okay, that's it. Let's up it up on them boys. Let's up it up on them boys. Let's see. Community crown. Let's do the community crown. Are we still in the community fest event? Are we still in the community fest event? Oh, we're only 442 points from being number 200. So let's see. Let's see what this does. Let's see what this does. Let's do 20 of those and see how that works. I'm just saying, what about Oprah Winfrey School in Africa? Google it. What about it? What about it? What about it? Michael, you're here.
Hi, Jessica. Good afternoon or good evening. How you doing?
I'm doing amazing. How about yourself?
Fine, thank you. I just want to come up and say hello. That's all. See what you're doing today.
So, we're talking about the bill that just passed. But are people having voters remorse because of the big beautiful bill? How it will cut like 11, 12 million people from Medicaid. It will put more people in danger with the
I'll
ICE
stop you. I'll
raids.
stop you right there. I don't mean to interrupt. I'll stop
He's
you right there.
also thank you, Trish. He's also removed TPS status from 500,000 Haitian people. So you
I'm
guys
against
say
the
do it
bill.
the legal way, and he's not. You guys say do it the right way, and people have done it the right way. But to remove their status and then try to send ICE after them as if they're illegals or they did something illegal, which is crazy, all because you lied to everybody and told them that this with that many criminals in America, and it's really not that many immigrant criminals. The real
Hello?
threat is, well, we know who the real threat is.
I'm against the bill passing, just to let you know before we go on this tangent. It's not good, but the thing at Alligator Alcatraz is for criminals only. Alligator Alcatraz is for criminals
James, how
only.
you doing?
If you saw the news conference today, it's all just for the criminals. There's nobody else but criminals that were here causing havoc. Now, I think that's a good thing. They had a big press conference. He actually flew to Alligator. He flew there to Alligator, whatever they call it, Alligator Alcatraz. But I told them, I said, if they could build that in 8 days, why can't they build homeless shelters in 8 days? If they could build that place in the Florida Everglades, it's called Alligator Alcatraz. In
Hey,
8
Mama
days,
Blue.
oh, in 8 days,
It's like y'all wait to send the gifts when Michael get up. I'm hollering. Trump should be there then. Right, exactly. Newsflash,
okay,
Michael, they don't care about homeless people.
as I was saying, in my opinion, if they built this facility in 8 days, they could build facilities for homeless to help them get off the street, rehabilitate them. It could be done. It's proven.
Right.
It's
But they
they
don't
don't
care.
want to. No, let me finish, please. Both sides don't want to, not just one side. I'm blaming both sides on this. It's true because, like I said, I live in Los Angeles area, and the stuff I do. So I'm trying to remain calm here because a couple times I come up and everybody screams and yells, and they
You
don't
lose
like
your
it.
shit. Daniel, thank you.
Well, see, I have a new thing now. I'm gonna come up and talk calmly to people in my regular voice and not get all passionate, just like you do. I think your hosting qualities are very professional. So I'm starting my own lives, and I'm trying to make do your not get fancy microphones and all that stuff, but just do it in a more professional way, and it's working. because I've been doing these pop-up lives wherever I'm at in any part of the city.
Are you going to talk about the homeless thing or not?
Oh yes, we were talking about it.
Go ahead.
Now, I believe that Mayor Bass in Los Angeles, I live 17 miles from there, is doing nothing. It's all, well, if I tell the truth, if I speak honestly, then you get mad and you have.
Can you just do it though?
Well,
You spend most of your time about what you think is going to happen or what could happen. Just talk. It's just me and you right now.
okay, can we just
Thank
talk
you.
normal without any belittlement or anything like that?
That'll have to be on your part. That's something that you specialize in.
Oh, no, you got me wrong. You got me wrong.
I mean, you have a pattern.
I match energy though. See, I match energy. You're cool, so I'm talking cool. But I see some of the things
But
say.
I always keep it cool, and you
Okay,
always
well,
start tripping. So
well,
you don't
it's
match
passion.
energy.
I'm not tripping. It's just a lot of passion I have because America's at stake. Democracy's at stake.
Yeah, that's what y'all, because y'all voted for the felon. What do y'all expect?
Okay.
That's what it's like mind-boggling to me.
I understand.
Y'all
but
expected a felon and a rapist to just do the right thing.
Who dreamed that they're going to build Alcatraz Island in Florida? No one ever thought about that. I didn't even think it was possible. Who even thought about that idea? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, and no one understands what's happening. I believe.
What do you mean? We all understand what's happening. We told everybody what was happening.
No. This is different.
Happen.
This is different.
You think?
I believe Trump is having some mental issues. It's
you know
not
that
about.
too.
Well, okay. Answer me this. In all honesty, I want to ask you a question. In all honesty, how could this go on for 3 more years? Go.
You didn't think about that before you voted for him?
That's not. You see, you don't answer questions. You want me to answer questions.
I didn't want this to go on for any more years. That's why I voted for Kamala Harris.
Okay, so now that he's our president, how could we manage 3 more years of Trump? There won't be nothing left.
Duh. We know there's gonna be nothing left.
I'm talking about the world.
I know.
So we're kind of on the same page. So we could, we're on the same page a little bit.
This. What made you? What? Okay. What? You didn't think this was going to happen?
No, nobody did.
No,
Our side did.
We did. We spent months telling people about this and what could happen, and America will never be the same if he becomes president. And you know what they said? They said we were fear mongering.
Jessica,
we all knew. Thank you. We all put a 1 in the chat if you knew this was going to happen.
But you never said anything about alligator Alcatraz, stuff like that.
Why? I'm not gonna know the name the special name they want to give it. Look at all those 1s in the chat. We all knew this was going to happen. We all talked about it for months.
They're your followers.
But because you don't like the black woman.
No, stop.
No. Okay, let me finish this real quick.
That's what
because you guys don't like the black woman.
Nope.
You voted for it. What they say? Whatever, cut off your nose to spite your face, whatever. That's what y'all did. So you didn't want to vote for the black woman, and now that you voted for the man, you knew he was going to do all this shit deep down inside. And now that he's doing it, you want help. You want us to come up with a plan on how you're going to do it for 3 more years. Figure it out. Because one thing about black people, we are always
Condoleezza Rice would have been a good choice.
We've been in worse places.
You didn't hear me. Condoleezza Rice would have been a good candidate for president.
Why? Tell me why.
Educated.
What makes her educated?
College. She's been involved in politics all her life.
Okay, so has Kamala's been to college, and she's been in politics all of her life.
Yes.
So what makes Condoleezza a better candidate than Kamala Harris?
It's hard to explain, but I could explain it, but then it's hard to explain.
Just try.
Because I like Condoleezza Rice. She's a professional, educated woman.
Kamala Harris professional.
Women are equal to men.
Kamala Harris is professional.
Women are equal to men.
and she's educated.
Okay, but yes, yes.
So what is the difference between Condoleezza Rice and Kamala Harris?
Well, technically nothing, if you want to put it that way.
Then why you didn't like
However,
Kamala Harris?
I've told you before, if I say anything, you're gonna get all mad and this and that. In my opinion, you want my honest opinion?
Yes.
And you're not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it.
I don't care.
Because it wasn't fair, the process. There were supposed to be other candidates along with her, not just her. The ticket was for Joe Biden, not her.
Who
She
was
stole
Joe
the
Biden's
ticket.
vice president?
Okay. I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
Did you vote for Biden
Because you know
in the primaries?
I'm sorry?
Did you vote for Biden in the primary?
I didn't vote for Biden, period. At anything.
So why do you care about how our process is?
Because
You was never even if there were other candidates, if it was quote unquote Condoleezza Rice, you were never voting over here. So why do you even care? That's how I know that's not the reason. You don't want to be honest about what the reason is. You're being disingenuous.
I'm Hispanic.
You're not even
by the
a
way.
Democrat. You don't even care to vote over here. So you don't care what process we use and say that it's not fair. The people who voted for Joe Biden knew that he was 80 some years old, and there's a good chance that he may have to step down. And they voted for him because they were okay with Kamala Harris stepping in to be president afterwards. Not only that, whenever he stepped down, anybody could have stepped up. Matter of fact, there was a couple of other candidates that did step up to run. Now, Biden did endorse Kamala Harris, but she was not the official nominee until she was voted in at the DNC. So other candidates could have stepped up and they could have had their choice, their opportunity to run as well, but they
It was
did
too
not.
rushed.
They did not. They
Okay,
did
can I ask
not
you
do
something?
it. So yeah, she gonna
Okay.
step up like a real woman and do so. So that's how I
Okay.
know you're lying. But you don't care about the process because you would never vote over there no way. Hold on, really quick. Oh yeah, thank you for the $20 that says Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris education, BA in political science and economics from Howard University, JD from UC Hastings College of Law in 1989. Let me see. Active in student council, debate team, and Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. Admitted to California bar in 1990, and has been in politics her entire life. Can I get some coconuts for Oya and Kamala Harris really quick, y'all? Drop some coconuts right now. Thank you, Oya. Yeah, I don't put the numbers on there because
it's very distracting trying to talk to you.
Well, if I'm talking and I'm thanking somebody, you should just be quiet till I finish. And then you won't feel like I'm talking over you. You could just be quiet till I'm finished, and then we'll pick up the conversation, right?
But I go on other lives and they don't scream.
I'm not other people.
Oh, that's true. You got a good point there.
Okay, so everybody we're down to 313, you guys.
What does that mean? 313.
You want to send some money to my Cash App or my Venmo?
Do you still?
Okay.
People chip into.
Don't worry about it.
No. I don't get involved with on the internet with any type of cash, or
so you don't have bank cards.
It doesn't work that way because everything is frozen right now. But that's another story. But now let's talk. See what you do. You just and what you try to do is you try to.
No, we're talking about Kamala Harris. We're talking about how qualified she was, and you said you like Condoleezza Rice because she was educated, but they're both educated. So I don't understand what the difference is. They've both been in politics their entire life. Why you don't like Kamala Harris?
Pam Bondi laid it out for me. Pam Bondi laid out everything what she did.
Hold on, didn't Pam Bondi? Wasn't she accused of some type of fraud too before Donald Trump?
That was about the Olympic thing. About she was raising money for anti-trafficking. Yes. That's what it was. But they tried to turn around like she was giving a foreign agent money or something like that. I don't know. It's something like that. She talked about it because she was at a hearing the other day.
She was an election denier. She was an election denier. Because Donald Trump, she wanted Donald Trump to win. and she was one of the election deniers. That's what it was.
Well, yeah, I mean that's a
How
bad
Pam
statement.
Bondi boosted Trump's election fraud claims
That is
in
a
key
stain on
swing
history.
states. So,
That's a stain on history.
we trust someone who doesn't honor our elections, right?
But you trusted Garland,
I don't even
Merrick
know who that
Garland.
is, sir.
He was the Attorney General for Biden.
I didn't
Wow, I
I don't
got you. I
I don't
got
know
you.
who that is.
Merrick Garland,
I'm
the
telling
Attorney
you,
General.
just because you tell me doesn't mean I know who he is, so I can't tell you that I trusted him.
Didn't you know the Attorney General for the Biden
I
administration?
did not. I did not. No,
Wow,
I did
that's
not.
surprising. You seem very knowledgeable. That's all.
I am, but I don't know every single thing. And only a fool thinks that they know everything. A wise man knows that they know nothing.
But I'm sure, as political savvy as you are, you would know the Attorney General under Biden administration.
Nope.
Oh well, I'm surprised.
Okay.
I'll leave it at that.
It's
I'll
okay.
leave it at that.
I trusted the administration. So I trusted the decisions that they made. They were doing a great job. So I didn't need to dig deep into every little thing that they were doing like we have to with this administration because they cannot be trusted. If a
Adam
man
Schiff.
is convicted of 34 count felony fraud is lying and deceit for your own personal gain. So I'm going to look at everything that they do and every decision they make because I know it's going to have some type of fraud to do with it. It's going to have its own personal gain
Okay.
because it's going to affect my family, myself, the
I
people around
understand
me
that.
that I love.
I understand that. But Adam Schiff, have you heard of Adam Schiff? He lied about Russia in front of the entire country. He lied, no accountability for his lies, and now he's running again. Would you vote for Adam Schiff? Are you going to vote for Adam Schiff?
I don't know who
Yes or
Adam
no?
Schiff is either. No, I'm not.
I thought you're from California.
No, I'm from Texas.
Oh God, here we go.
Hi, can you guys hear me?
I also I lived in California for 10 years.
Okay,
So
that's right.
that's why.
Okay,
Yes, Javon, give me 1 second, okay?
Sure.
No, I'm not voting for Adam Schiff. So
okay, so I was confused. I thought you lived in California.
mm-mm.
However, you should know the story about Adam Schiff, about the Russia gate, which was not true. You know,
what Russiagate?
the Russiagate story where they said Trump urinated in a bucket in Russia with ladies of the evening in the bedroom.
So can I just jump in here for a second? First of all, I'm very familiar with Merrick Garland.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I blame him for the mess that we are in.
Which part?
Thank
which
you.
mess?
The mess
Thank
with
you.
Trump. And the reason I blame him, and it's partially Biden's fault, because Biden tried to be the bigger person, tried to play by the rules, tried to heal the country by not really pursuing Trump from the get-go. It should have been from the top down instead of from the down up, if you know what I'm saying. Like they went after all the people who did Trump's bidding by storming the Capitol instead of going for the Don,
the head honcho, and
exactly.
from the top.
And Merrick Garland.
Hold on 1 second, Javon. I don't want to.
Okay.
Oh yeah, thank you for the $30 donut that says I am over it. I'm hungry and I had to 2 fasting labs today. I can't with white tea man with an unwashed ass and a racist opinion with no factual information and an impending divorce. Okay, she said, "Boy, bye."
You're fired. You're fired. You're fired. You're fired.
Oya was done with this. Drop some massive coconuts for Oya in the chat. Oya said, "I am over you. I am over you. Today is not what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do it right now. Okay, okay. Put that one with that one, and we're done." Massive coconuts. Go ahead, Javon. Though.
Yeah. So this is the first time I'm actually joining somebody else's lives because I just don't, and I typically do my own, and it's just about playing music.
Hey,
but I love your voice.
Thank you.
Just love your voice and what you were saying, and I just wanted to, let that dude know that we know not everybody knows everything, and like you said, that's because we could breathe again once Biden was in and Trump was out. We didn't have to be on 100. Like, what is he doing today? Every day with some drama,
like we are now.
You know what I'm saying? Like they don't even acknowledge the fact that millions of people, 1 million Americans died because of a poorly handled pandemic. Let's
Mhm.
start there. Let's start with all the lives lost unnecessarily while this man is
Mhm.
telling people to shove a light up their ass and drink some bleach. I mean, come on, let's get serious.
Yep.
Let's get serious.
And they act
Okay.
like that didn't
So
happen.
here's the thing that I want to impart, right? So Merrick Garland was the guy who was the attorney general. He was Biden's lawyer for the country, per se, like Pam
Right.
Bondi's role is now.
Mhm.
And they just did not go after Trump because they felt like if they did that, then they were going to upset. They didn't want to seem like they were going after their political enemies.
Mhm.
You know, they thought they could heal the country with love. But sometimes you got to stomp that shit out, and you, excuse my language, you got to stomp it out, and you got to show that nobody is above the law. Had they prosecuted him in the beginning, then we
You
wouldn't
feel like
be
they
here.
waited too long on the prosecution because they did prosecute
Absolutely.
him, and
They
they
waited till the end.
and
And the J6 thing didn't go through. They never got to that.
Mhm.
They started, okay, let's start with the fraud. Yeah, you got that. You got the 34 felony counts. But what is it doing? No good. It should have been 34 felonies on top of treason, because he was impeached, but he wasn't removed. And us as a people, we have to understand that those elections on a year like this year is more important. Like next year is even more important when you're putting in the House and the Senate. Those blue seats are so important. That's the thing that's going to take care of this situation. That's if we even get to vote again.
Now we might.
These people are
That is a
bananas.
real thing. And now, and also to Dayton said, and you have to go after the little people to get them to flip on the big person because you do have to have your evidence presented because you don't want them to dismiss it. And correct me if I'm wrong too, Dayton, because he's in law. You don't want them to dismiss it because then you don't want them.
No, that's true. You're
Right.
absolutely right. But after when they did, I don't know whether or not you watched the January 6th committee, the conferences where they had all of these Republicans saying that Trump was definitely involved with this thing. They had I think they called it the whoever, if there's somebody in there who understands the law or what I'm talking about, they had all of these people testifying under law in Congress, and all of these people were Trump's people. And they were saying, yes, he did it. Yes, he was sitting there watching it. Yes, he was happy it was going down. Yes, he let them come in with guns and so forth and so on.
Weapons.
So they had evidence, they had witnesses,
Mm-hmm.
and they just didn't pursue it. And that's my only issue with Biden, who is, my man. He ain't my number one, but that's my dude, because I feel that let's heal with love, but after you can't heal while you can't fix the house while the house is still on fire.
I definitely feel like they played on their weakness because they knew the way Trump that put it, that like to the MAGA cult members, it was going to look like you're coming after your political opponent.
Exactly.
But my thing is, y'all have so much proof of him being, what's that called? Could possibly a traitor. I'm like, y'all work with the CIA. Y'all don't have nothing that y'all could.
There was so many treasonous things.
Pull out your ass or something like that. But I get what they don't want to look like, and I feel like we have to get over not wanting to look like something and be real. But Dayton, I have Dayton here. He is in law, so he'll be able to explain too, like what we were facing. And also, I know they say that Trump is the king of delay. Keep delaying until he become president, in which you can't do anything about it. But go ahead, Dayton. How you doing tonight, love?
Hey, what's going on, gorgeous? Yeah, I was listening to a lot of things that the young lady was saying. Um, some factual, some not. It's not that it didn't go after him. It's the fact that they went after him, but you have to build a solid case. And when building a solid case, they ran into a lot of roadblocks. One of the roadblocks was that the judges allowed him the power to use that if he decide to say that he was going after he was doing something in line of the office of the presidency, then he would not be charged. That's how come Merrick Garland pulled that from the actual charges so it could be possibly charged later. I don't know if you knew that or not. That's
No,
why he
you know
pulled that.
what? You're
Stop.
absolutely
Wait a
right.
minute.
I
Wait a minute.
forgot
Wait a minute.
about
Wait a
that.
minute, ma'am. I'll let you talk for like an hour. Listen. So what happened is that once you pull that, then that can be reinstated down the line. So now when they went after him, they went after all the little people who all flipped on him. Keep that in mind. Everybody flipped on him. Only one didn't flip on him was Rudy. Everybody flipped. Now he went to trial, found him guilty, but the courts decided to say, well, we're not going to send him to jail. So everything was done correctly, and to allow it to be filed tried on the state level was correct because let's say everything worked out the way it worked out now, he could have pardoned himself. So that's how come they allowed it to be played out on the state level and
Mm.
not so much on the federal level. See, because they was thinking ahead and everything worked out, but the judges said, "Hey, we can't send this guy to prison because he's going to be the president," and that's how that works. So they wasn't lenient; they did it exactly how you would book a case, exactly how you do it. They did exactly right. Everything worked out, got a conviction, everything. But the judge said, "You know something? We can't send this guy to jail because he's going to be the president. Other than that, he'd be facing a life sentence right now if it's anybody else."
Hmm.
So that's what I wanted to correct you on because they did go about it the right way.
And also, too, if when he gets out, or if he ever leaves the presidency, can they then bring up who was it, Jack
Yes,
Smith, that had the January 6th
yes,
stuff?
that's why Merrick Garland pulled it so it can be reinstated because they didn't. Because keep in mind that one judge, the female judge in Florida, flat out told you that she was not going to allow it to go through. So he could not represent that. So he pulled that. See, a lot of people didn't understand the law part of that, and that's why he did. That's why he did what he did. Because if you guys remember, she, the one that was in Florida, the
Hmm.
Supreme Court judge in Florida, she stated that she was not going to approve the charges on that part. She
Yeah.
just
Can
flat
I
out said
ask
it.
you? Can
Is
I
she?
ask you a question?
Go ahead, Javon.
Because I clearly remember that lady, and she was clearly a Trump supporter. There were pictures of her in Trump gear, and in my opinion, that's a conflict of interest. And I'm just wondering why the Florida Supreme Court or whoever she reported to, because everybody has a boss, why didn't they intervene with that?
Because she don't have a boss. That's why.
Well, there are three.
I'm about to explain to you why. I'm about to explain to you why.
Wait, hold up
I'm
for a
about to explain
second.
to you why. I'm about to explain to you why she ain't got a boss. Because if the rest of them are also appointees, Trump, she ain't got a boss.
Yeah, but they overturned her decision on something else. I'm not an attorney, obviously, but they did shut her down on something regarding Trump. So she does answer to someone. So I'm just curious as to how, I mean, they're not even trying to pretend to be doing the right thing.
Well, I can't answer that for the simple fact of we understand how everything plays out. And I say that in the legal aspect of I seen this coming. I think I told Jess this last year. Um, it's not going to work out the way we want it to work out, but we're going to get the ruling that we want. And that's exactly what happened. So what happens now is nothing is going to happen afterwards because everybody protects, and I hate to say this, everybody in some way protects the next person. So that's how come the things worked out the way it worked out. Now it's obvious that he was appointed. She was appointed by him. She was a big supporter of him. She should not have been allowed to even preside over that. But since she is one of the highest judge, well, she's part of the highest judges in Florida. Neither of them have power over her to say no. Now they can get together and collectively rule against her, but they can't remove her. If you understand what I'm saying.
Because they're voted in.
Yep. Well, no, they are appointed by the president.
Although the Supreme Court
Yep.
judges.
Yeah, federal. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, they are appointed by the president. So that's how come nobody really said. And they only overturned one of her rulings because, if I'm not mistaken, that may have been was it them or was it Supreme Court that sent it back?
No,
I forget exactly how that went. And they overturned it because it was clear. It was almost like stop. I mean, really.
Yeah.
So now the other stuff you can say, well, maybe we don't know, but that was like, come on, you didn't already came out and said what you said.
Yeah.
So yeah, so but they wondered about it. They put together a magnificent case. I mean, totally honest with you. The only thing about it was, I mean, you don't get a 34 count conviction and the person walk free. I mean, it's almost like what you do now.
Yeah.
I mean, what the hell? We got everything we wanted.
Yeah, I figured with the Supreme Court ruling that the presidential immunity thing, it was going to make things a little bit more tricky, and have to like really figure out what we can do, who's going to hold up, how do we prove that it wasn't presidential, and you're acting on your own merit and things like that. Vernon, what you do to them folks out there? And thank you so much for the VR gargles.
Can I ask a question
Of course.
to the attorney? I'm not sure what your name is.
No, I'm not an attorney. I'm in law. I'm a ranking law enforcement officer. But
oh, you're a law enforcement. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, from what I understand or what I've been hearing, because you only know half of what to believe these days, but the Miami mayor is postponing the election. Is that true?
Did you hear about that?
Postponing what election?
So the Miami the mayor, they're supposed to elect, I think, a new mayor this year and some commissioners and whatnot, and they said that they are postponing it to next year.
And this is their election year. This is just
because they said somebody else made a video on it talking about they vote on odd years, and you have to, in order to do that, you have to have the people vote for that, and obviously they're not.
Yeah, it was the city commission that actually made that decision. So they actually collectively came together and decided to do it next year.
Can they do that?
People are supposed to vote to make that change. Only the people can, like, you have these sort of like primaries, but you have these single issue elections to make the decision to postpone that major election. And they didn't do that. They just made a decision upon themselves.
Well, the way it works there, and that's my home state, and in my hometown. The way it works there is that it's a little different than, like, each city and each town and each have their own little situation. Here, the city commission can vote on the election, but it has to be you have to win or lose it, pretty much. So, and I think the vote there was 3-2, and they voted 3-2 to postpone the election.
That's crazy. It shouldn't be allowed in an election year. But again, I'm not from Miami. I just,
Can they do that again next year? Like, oh, we're gonna postpone it again?
I don't think so. Again, like I said, I don't do anything down there. I actually work up north now, but I don't think so. I think they have to have it because they postponed it, so they have to go forward with it, which doesn't really make any sense why they postponed it. Honestly, it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, that's kind of wild.
When does DeSantis get out of there? Because what's up with this alligator Alcatraz?
I'm just so stiff. I need some release. Oh.
Do you know you're off mute?
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
this
leaving
is for
now,
the guys
but
who
you got
don't
a new
get
follower. Thank you.
Do you need medical attention or something?
No, something wrong with him. What'd you say, Javon?
I said, thank you for putting me on. I'm gonna bounce.
Okay, no problem. Thank you so much for coming up.
Yeah, that was cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh my
Yeah, see,
goodness.
just the only time I like to bombard your set is when seriously, because when people say things, it's important to be factual because you'll get people that may be thinking the same thing same way you're thinking, and then
Mhm.
that's what's going. Yeah. And no, no, that's not what's going on. I
Mhm.
mean, so this situation it was everything was done correctly. The only thing about it is that the judge said, no, we ain't gonna put this man in jail. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It is what it is. Which I never heard of that before. Honestly, that's kind of he got a suspended sentence. That's
Which is
interesting.
crazy.
But 34 counts on suspended
Wow. I don't
sentence.
even know anybody got 34 counts. They don't even let you get that many counts before they put your ass in jail.
I got a speeding ticket out there. They talking about 30 days.
Oh God. I'm like,
You can't
damn.
make this. You can't make this shit up. If you try, if your life depended on it, you can make this shit up.
That's how you know it's why he take privilege. She speaks the truth. Garland screwed everyone. She and I hope you were listening about like exactly what everything was happening. It's definitely white tea privilege. No, common sense, insanity are the new norm. No remorse at all. Oh yeah, tell me about your common sense, Saint Jimmy, if you don't mind coming up.
Common sense, huh?
It's
All
crazy.
right, this is gonna be interesting because they knew common sense and all that common. But let's see what we got. See what we got.
Anna, how you doing? How's the baby? How are you
Because his
feeling?
common sense was all common, November would have been a little different. But I digress.
It was an unconditional discharge. That's what they did it. That's what they said.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it is for his sentencing. So the charges wasn't discharged at all. The sentence that allows you to serve no time for the unconditional discharge.
Mm.
So when they use these terminology, I'm glad I'm up here because I know more.
Mm. And I don't know. So, let me know.
So it was she probably read that somewhere. So I'm gonna kill him with this. Yeah, she don't know what's bugging me to damn self.
Cállate, güey.
Say I'm gonna throw this right at him real fast. I'm hitting him
I'm
with this.
hollering. They just be making stuff for white men they be making shit up for white men to not have to go to jail. Every day, anytime a white man gets persecuted for something, they move the goalpost some type of way. Some type of way. Like when that white kid ran over all them folks when he was drunk. He was 16, and they said
Mm-hmm.
affluenza.
Mm-hmm.
He's so rich and so wealthy that he didn't know any better.
Mm-hmm.
Apex Archangel.
Yep.
Welcome in. How are you?
All right. How are you?
I'm blessed and highly favored. Are you having
Good
voters
deal.
remorse?
Oh no, I'm having exhilaration.
Oh, really? Why so?
hmm It just wins. That's why.
Do you feel like a winner?
Bills passing, ending nuclear arsenals. Yeah, winning the election. Dow Jones is up.
How
S
much?
and P 500 is up.
hmm
Inflation is down.
How much you
It's
got in
good.
Dow?
Say what now?
You got. How much you got in Dow?
Oh, I don't have anything in Dow.
Oh, it just makes you feel good to know
It's
that
an
you.
indicator. It's a KPI, and I like
hmm
it.
hmm What does it tell you?
What does what tell me?
The indicator. What does the indicator? It tells you what? Like life
Tells
is
me we're
good.
doing well. Tells me we're doing well.
Oh, really? hmm
Yep.
You're such a winner. What do you like most about the
Yeah.
bill?
The bill, just that it passed. It just
Oh,
shows that he's got chutzpah. Chutzpah. He's got chutzpah.
so, do you know what's in it?
Yeah, I don't care.
Mm. Ladies and gentlemen, to the 123 people in here, give me a follow if you've not done so. Tap the screen. Let's get up to 100K likes. I appreciate it. We are in this community fest, and I think we're not too far away from getting in the top 200. So definitely, if you have some community crowns or any type of community gift, please drop that for your girl and support. We can end that gift goal, and always the best way to support the live is via Cash App and or Venmo. Please feel free to send a message. We have 283 left in tonight's goal, but also I really wanted to say it to 127 people. This is what it looks like to be in a cult. You don't care what's in the bill. You don't care what's happening. You just care that he looks good, he feels good, and that your daddy gets everything he wants.
It's America, isn't it?
Yeah, so you're entitled to feel
So we
how
can
you
be in
want to
cults
feel.
then, right?
Yes, you can.
All right, good. There we go. So then we're good.
Tell me, like, when did you first enter into your cult?
2016.
What was it that got you?
I didn't think anybody else after Obama was going to be any good on that side. So I went with Trump.
But like, what is it about him that made you feel like he's the one?
I don't know. I think the biggest thing is he demonstrated that he can make money. Um, the things he said about what he was going to try and do with the economy that ultimately didn't pan out the first term.
Make money for
But
him or make money for you? Hey, Parkers, thank you. Oh
for
yeah.
me, I did well in that first go around just before COVID hit, and then I lost my butt a little bit right at the first beginning of it. So it
How
is
many
what it
stimulus
is.
checks did you get?
I didn't get any.
Mm-hmm. What do you lose? How did you lose money with C19?
My wife's a stock market, person. She does her thing.
You don't
So
know her title? Like, is she a day trader or is she a?
no, she's an attorney, but she trades on the side, I guess is what you can call it.
So you don't know what she does.
Yeah, I don't care. It's her business.
Okay.
As long as she brings in the bread.
Oh, you are you a hobo?
No. We both do all right. I run a factory.
You run a factory. So what did Donald Trump what did Donald Trump do to for your company to be able to make money?
Well, I guess you would say the initial brunt was probably a loss because I had to raise wages after everybody left. But the
No,
quality of
before
the work right
C19,
now
like
is better.
what policy did he put in place that made your company
Oh,
make
there was a
money?
huge jump in the market. I guess I can ask her. She can text it to me
No,
while
no, 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 no.
while I
You
talk to
said
you.
your company, you made money. Your company made money.
No, no,
You
no, no.
made money before C19. How did you
No,
make
no, no,
money?
no.
Oh,
I
your
made
wife
money
made
before
money.
C19. Yeah, my wife made money. Well, we're married, right? Doesn't that make me make money? No, that's not how that works.
How long y'all been married?
20 years. 20 years in November.
Straight out of high school?
No. I met her. So she was 30 and I was 27.
Oh yeah,
I'm
thank
gonna
you
go
for the
mute.
$10
I'm gonna go mute.
for. Did he get special custom made knee pads when he joined as a Trump sexual? Drop some coconuts for Oria. Do you have custom made knee pads?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah, do you have custom made knee pads?
I do. I mean, I was a grappler, so I got plenty custom made knee pads.
Oh, that's awesome. And is your
Mhm.
wife is she in the cult as well?
No, she happens to be kind of liberal.
And she's still married to you?
Yeah, I'm an
LJ.
awesome guy.
Do you do this on you go in the bathroom and get on these lives, don't you?
No, I'm in the basement though.
There's a lot of red on those stocks.
Yeah, I just pulled up the stock he named. Hold on, I got the other one right now for him because he said S&P too, right? So both of the stocks you named and the stock market in total is actually on a down. It's a few of them that's on an uptrend, but y'all only pay attention to two. Y'all like to just talk about
You know what?
most of the stock market is in full right now.
Hold on.
Oh,
I
so
just
you
thought
just put
about
up a
something. Hold on.
graphic that proved my points, right?
Hold on. I just
No, the two that
You
you
don't. Why
named
would you
are
do that,
down, my
dude?
boy.
Why would you do that?
you
The
said
Just
the
two
because
you
you
S&P.
think
named,
No.
drop that, dude.
You said the S&P was up, right?
yes, and it's down.
I said
You said
What
the
was the
Dow
other one
Jones
again?
and the
right?
S&P.
But the only thing
Yeah.
is, I don't get why we're explaining. You don't understand it, right? You don't understand what your wife
Yeah,
does.
Clearly.
So you
I
don't understand the stock
don't really
market. So
care.
why do we Why are we explaining or even going back and forth with somebody that doesn't?
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
But also your claim is still false because the stock market.
Oh, look at
compared
that.
to
You see
last-
that?
well, Dow
You see the
Jones
tip of that graph right there?
Dow
You see
Jones
the-
compared
you see
to last year. See, y'all like to look at one day. Fun fact. I actually looked
Naquan.
So we're up.
What's up? Oh, this you. Oh, this you. All right, you got this,
Yeah.
bro. You got
Let me
this.
hold on. Let me screenshot that. Let me screenshot
So
that. Let me screenshot that. Go back to that. Let me
So the Dow Jones is the only of the big three indexes that is lagging. The other two, the Nasdaq and the S&P, have both breached and made new all-time highs multiple times in the last week or so.
Man, y'all grasping at straws.
So we have to. So we do have to see that.
Y'all grasping at straws.
However,
Hold on, he was just
what's your
agreeing with you.
portfolio
Are you
look
paying
like?
attention, or you can't do that either?
No, he just used saying negative shit. That's all.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm like,
There's multiple
he's
people
grasping
talking.
for straws by agreeing with you. I'm a little bit confused.
Yeah, because
Somebody muted me. I'm
because
sorry.
I am a trader. So
let the trader explain.
you.
I mean it you. Let the trader explain.
So you are correct, Apex. The two of the big three are keep making new highs. However, question to you is how much percentage wise, how much of your net worth is tied to markets? Does it really matter? Because I love when people come in and talk about how the markets are doing well, but then they have like $1,000 in the stock market.
I run a factory. You think I got $1,000 in the stock market?
What type of factory?
I mean, if you run a factory, I hope you have more.
It's a food factory.
Wait, Corey, you spoke to him before on Erica Live.
I did.
Yeah, the voice. I remember the voice. He don't own no stocks. His wife owned all the stocks.
Yeah.
Oh hell,
that's
I
right.
wish. Oh my god.
So basically, he married up.
Yeah.
Oh man, big time.
I feel
Big
so.
time.
Where is your wife? Can you bring her into the live stream?
No, I ain't gonna bring her in here.
She don't own
She'd
that.
be good though. She'd be better than me though.
She the one with the money. Can we talk to
Yeah,
her?
I just really. Well,
She is.
Why is she married to you? What do you do?
What do you mean? What I just told you what I do.
No, I meant like why is
Do
she
you
married
want?
to you?
Do you run like a Conagra
I'm
or a Tyson
awesome.
Foods factory or something?
I'm awesome. I'm awesome.
What makes you awesome?
Well, one thing is that she can look past the fact that I'm a black
Broke-
Republican.
Oh,
you good? Since you got
Well, no,
that
that
hair,
sounds about right, though,
You've been
Jess. Now you
killing.
think
You've been
about
killing.
it,
I've been
Jess.
She can
watching.
look past the fact that
You've been cooking. You've been cooking since you got that hair. You've been cooking. I feel you. I got you.
You know my hair's
Yep.
been like this since 2018.
Oh, it ain't look like that though. Let me look at the screenshot I got of you from before.
Whoa, that sounds stalkish.
Whoa!
It's TikTok. I'm a fan.
Wait a minute.
That
I'm a
sounds
fan. My
stalkish.
wife's a liberal.
What's
wrong with that?
Whoa!
Yeah, it's a
I'll put it on the
difference between being
background.
a
I'll
fan
put it on the background.
and just
I bought a
going
whole
around
steak that I'm not even
taking
gonna fucking eat.
I'll put it on the
screenshots
background. It didn't look like that. It was a little longer.
My boy, you're not beating the allegations.
No, I'm not convinced it's a
Yo,
black man.
this
I-
are
It's
you
TikTok.
registering
What I
your
care
steak?
about an allegation?
It's a difference between being a fan and taking screenshots of
Yo, this dude got a
I can't
screenshot.
take screenshots.
Yeah, and that's creepy as hell. That's that's stalkerish.
This TikTok,
Yo,
dude.
that's a
Right, you can just go to my
This
TikTok
TikTok.
page if you wanted to see
Why
me.
I can't appreciate it? Why I can't appreciate it, Jessica?
I'm convinced he's trolling. Okay,
I promise
Yeah,
you,
he
I'm not
gotta
trolling.
be.
Nah, he's trolling. He trolling.
I would not troll. Trolls
He's
get.
trolling because ain't nobody in their right mind that creepy. No, he's trolling.
Yeah, I don't
Straight
know
up.
nowadays.
Okay.
That
I
basement,
don't mess around. I ain't that good.
that
And I don't.
basement
I don't.
is
I don't
probably
lie
full with a
well.
lot of Diddy oil.
He
Did you
got
just
some
do?
baby oil.
Did you just diddy me? You diddied me. Oh man,
That basement is
that
probably
ain't right.
full with a lot of Diddy oil.
You diddied me. Okay. All right. I'll take it.
You've been
I'll take
taking
it.
it.
I could take. I don't mind the
You've
smoke
been
at
taking
all.
it for Trump.
What's wrong with that though, Jessica?
I'm not.
Is there
Just
something wrong
I
with
wish.
that?
I wish.
Right.
I wish
Okay.
everybody on the right would just come out of the closet.
And
That's
just
what
say
I
how
wish.
much we love them.
Y'all calling daddy.
I mean, what? Okay. What does that got to do with anything? Like, is that your triggering? Is that you trying to trigger me? Because I don't get triggered very easily.
No, I'm not trying to trigger
Oh,
you.
okay.
My
We're
thing is,
good. So
if you know that
if he's
if
daddy
you're a
and
stalker
I
as you claim to be, you know that I'm an advocate for normalizing LGBTQ so
okay,
that
good.
people can just come out the closet and stop wasting women's time like you're wasting your wife's time, right?
Really?
And
You
then
going
and also women can stop wasting men's time too,
Jessica,
right?
you gave me. That's what you just did to me. You gave come on, you better than that. You better than that. Don't do that.
I'm convinced Jess is hiring people. Can nobody tell me different? I'm convinced
Bruh,
Jess is
you
hiring people.
cannot make this shit up.
Yeah, you hiring people because
You
this
can't
dude will
you
not get
can't
on
make it
here
up.
on a public.
You can't make
and
I
just
can't you can't make
and
up
just
this
admit
type
to
of
being a. Can't make this shit
you
up. I'm
can't make
sorry.
this type of sloppy toppy up, okay?
Whoa! Pause.
Are we hiring dating?
You gotta
Are we
pause.
hiring? Because this is getting like it got to be. I think
Listen,
she's
I'm about to
trying to
get that
fuck
IP address because I think you might even figure out what's going on with player.
and I think she's
Check
trying
his
to.
web browser, y'all.
You laughing? I'm saying motherfucker.
It don't matter.
Trying to fuck us, and
Be
this got to be
serious.
TikTok talk dating.
I am serious, man. He's stalkish. Hey
Bruh.
Jess, let
Monique
us
said,
know if
I am
anybody
never
can join
going
Cash
live.
App.
Okay, baby. That's y'all. Everybody in here, send me $5. Okay. I need these reparations because it ain't easy being out here, especially when you're not a no face live streaming. When you have to put your face out here, these are the type of risks that you take. Okay. I need my reparations. I need some security money. I need all of it. Okay. I need some encryption money. Something, y'all. Everybody in here, please send me $5. Okay, help me out, cause well, they got.
Absolutely.
I wonder how many screenshots on how many people's phones am I around this world. I mean, some of the royal family, I get it, because we be screen recording and having a good time and all the other type of shit. But the random people that I've never known but seen before.
But you're a superstar,
Your
right?
hair wasn't like that.
You got 130 followers just right here. That's like a small nightclub.
Your hair wasn't like that.
Yo, that voice sounds familiar, Jess.
Who is it?
Jess, that voice sounds familiar,
Who
Jess.
is it?
I'm trying to put it together. That
Apex,
voice sounds familiar.
You've been in here before. Donnie, thank you.
Twice.
Donnie?
Two other times, yeah.
You was on the panel?
Yeah.
What was your name back then?
Say what now?
What was your name back then? Taylor, thank you for the $5 for the security fund. Drop some coconuts for Taylor. See, she care about my life right now, y'all. She care about my life, y'all. Thank you. Drop some coconuts for Taylor right now.
Is this Austin?
Austin who? Hey, son, Mimi.
Hey, because y'all right, his voice do sound familiar. Austin, is this you?
I don't know no Austin.
You was the one that had the trucks, right?
Okay.
No, I mean I have trucks, but I don't remember talking about that.
I know who you are.
It's coming together now.
I know who you are.
This
It's coming together now.
This the one that said he bought his mama a house or something like that, I think.
He said something about
some,
it was something about some trucks. Somebody, I don't know if it was
that wasn't
Unicorn,
the
but
city boy,
somebody
his
went to
mama
go
trailer
get
home
on
or
his
something like
phone.
that wasn't it.
Somebody went to go to his page and they found him or something. Something happened, y'all. I remember. I don't remember, but I remember. You know what I'm saying? Something happened.
Who said we remember?
But like what the problem though is that why are y'all so against him when he's like, do y'all want him to do well, Trump? Y'all don't want him
Let
to
me
do
tell
well?
you why it's hard to have this conversation with you, sir.
Okay.
You don't even know what's going on. You wouldn't know
you
don't even know what's in the bill. You don't even care about the details of how it's affecting not only me, you, your alleged wife, your business or
Alleged?
anything. You that you don't even know what's in it. So that's why I'm like, we can't even really have this conversation with you. For you to
because
be
I don't know
like,
what's
why are
in the
you
bill?
against him?
I know a lot of other stuff though.
Tell me what you know.
Okay.
Tell me what he's
I
done.
run a factory for one.
No.
I know what an audit is.
You went
You
from
done said that
from
17 times already, brother.
I know.
What's up?
Yes,
It's almost like the factory ain't
Yes.
real.
Right.
Oh yeah, thank you for the $10 for the YN security has identified him. Wink, wink. Thank you. Drop some coconuts for all y'all in the chat. Okay,
But go ahead.
that's on the security fund too.
I think I know who this is. He was in the bathroom the last time he was up here.
Oh my God! Now you frightening me.
He was in the bathroom the whole time.
What was he doing?
He couldn't talk in front of his wife.
Oh my God! Wait.
Wait a minute. I remember that, Naquan.
The smoke is real on
It
this
started to
line.
come back. No,
This is
hush
when
up.
he was talking about the black men don't protect women. The black males don't protect women.
No, he
in
was
the
here before
bathroom.
then. He was here a long time ago. Somebody went to his page and got his name. Like, we figured out everything. Like, his trucking business, his alleged company. I don't even think it was real because now it's a factory.
I don't have no trucking business.
But you got a factory?
I have a factory.
You ain't got no business, but you got a factory?
I don't have no.
Bitch, that's like saying you got a bakery, but you don't bake no motherfucking bread, bitch. What are we talking about?
Trucking.
He's not.
What are we talking about?
You're a comedian.
He's living in her house.
I'm funny as fuck.
You really are. I love you so much. Tywin, welcome in over on YouTube. How you doing tonight?
So if you
looking
want to
good as
act
usual.
funny,
Thank
we
you.
can get hilarious in this bitch, okay?
It took for you to say his voice sounded familiar. He's not married. He admitted that the last time he was up here.
Alleged wife.
He wish he had a wife, and he wish he did stocks.
Hey, yo, we got a question. We got a question from Oya. Got a question for him. What happened in 2013, fella?
Yo.
What do you mean? What happened in 2013?
No, you tell us.
I don't know what happened in 2013.
Okay, let's put it on out there. Then. Okay, 2013. See, we do our work back here. You know what I mean? Hey, Oya. I guess he's
You're not
playing,
very good at it.
You would know. You don't even know what's in the bill. You don't know one thing that's in the bill.
You don't know.
900 pages.
So I guess we got to.
You judge me on that bill. That's all I get. All I get is criticism over not knowing about the bill. I got to go do my research before I come back.
Oh, well, what you gonna do? Cry about it?
A little bit.
Well, baby, I ain't got no tissues for you, so cry on, player.
Oh, you don't
have some empathy.
What happened?
Have some empathy.
What did he say?
It's funny coming from the you.
Y'all, on a better note, y'all, guess what?
I'm screaming.
I need everybody in here when we get out of here to go to my last video and tag Megan Thee Stallion, guys.
Glee, please don't say that. Please don't say that.
He's trying
Well, this live is lit, so
thank you,
even though y'all
for the
liberals,
bow
I'm
knot.
still gonna follow you.
Yeah.
We don't care about no little raggedy ass followers.
Sexy ass.
Oh wait, Apex, somebody has a question for you.
I'm gonna follow you
Apex,
too,
somebody
just so I.
You gonna follow who?
You.
Glee, you wasn't lying, Glee.
Please don't. Please.
Dang.
Pharmaceuticals, huh?
Oh my God. Let me go get my drink. Hold on.
Don't leave us here like this.
But tell the truth. Do y'all want them to do well?
Oh, I'll do
y'all want Trump to do well?
I'll do you one better. How about he said that it was his grandmother's medication with the name scratched off on the bottle?
Who said that?
Ooh.
You don't remember? You
Who
don't
said
remember
that?
when you got stopped? You don't remember that?
I didn't say any of that.
Yeah, okay. It's okay.
Ooh.
I work somewhere where I can see everything.
How come y'all not nice? How come you can't just ask
Where I can see
questions
everything.
and then?
It's okay. Oh, and that little domestic
Y'all
violence
hard on.
thing
Why
that
y'all
you
so
got
hard on the
that
brother?
you got into it in
Not why y'all so hard on a brother.
2012.
Yeah, we do background checks around here.
Yeah.
We really do.
Y'all not good at it though.
Yeah,
we
we know
not
who
good
you
at it. It's
are
crazy.
because we grabbed
I
the
don't have no
information real quick.
trucks.
I'm squeaky clean, so
We know
run
you
me.
don't have any trucks. We know you don't have a job either.
Oh,
Really?
whoa.
We know you can't pass a drug test.
Wow.
So wait, we
Boy,
don't
you gotta
run.
say
We
rugs,
don't.
baby.
Wait, where'd that
Wait,
come
Rugs,
from?
rugs.
wait
My
a
bad,
second.
baby.
So we don't run a factory.
We know you
He
don't
might
run a
have
factory.
worked in a factory before,
Yeah,
but he
you
don't
might
run
work
one.
in one, but
No, I run it.
That's why I
mean,
said
there's ways
earlier
to-
how you have
there's-
a factory but no business. Make it make sense.
No, I said I don't have a trucking business.
No, you said you didn't have a business.
I said I don't have a trucking business.
Some kids. He said he ran the factory. He didn't say he owned the factory.
Yeah, that was.
I don't even believe that now.
Well,
Oh, yeah, you're right. My
the
bad.
technology in the factory I do own, but I don't own
The
the factory.
technology in
The technology?
Mm-hmm.
Sir,
Oh,
if you
my
own, sir,
God.
if
You
you
want me to
own the,
explain it or no?
if you
Or you
if
just
you
gonna
actually,
filibuster?
I do want to hear this. I do.
Okay. The food item that we make is special. It's popular, and it only can be made out of one place, and that's my place. The technology to make it, I own it. I developed it with my old partner before he passed.
Why you sound like
So
a
I own the
horrible
technology.
trapper? Like what is this?
Wait,
Okay. There's ways for you to find out if I'm telling the truth.
Not even a trapper.
Hey,
y'all, let him finish.
there's
Let
ways
him
for you to
finish.
tell if I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. So if I don't know what a P&L is, you didn't run a factory.
Thank you, Uncle
If you don't
Steve.
know what the key, if you don't know the key indicators, key KPIs for running a factory, then you didn't run a factory. So if you bring someone else who runs a factory and ask me questions, they'll know if I'm a factory, if I run a factory or not. They'll know. But I do run one. I just don't know how to prove it without getting killed unalived over TikTok. So
Yeah, we're all college educated up here.
Who
but
said you're
I'll
alive?
answer your question.
We gave him the floor.
The white stuff produced
Uninterrupted.
in the
And he
woods.
told us shit.
Oh, did I fail?
And told us
Did I
Phil,
fail?
that's asked us to be quiet so he can
Told
tell
us
us
Was that
his story.
was that anticlimactic? Is
What
that
kind
you
of
said?
bullshit?
Anticlimactic?
Dog, I was trying to help you, brother.
What kind of
I
bullshit
swear
no
I
card
was.
story did you just feed us?
Cigar said he
Well,
has
I
a
can't.
question
How do
to
I
ask
tell
you.
you stuff? How do I tell you stuff without giving myself away? How do
You
I
mean
do
without doxing yourself?
that? Okay,
already
you got
done
the you
that.
got the terminology
We
down.
solving
TikTok,
Scooby Doo mysteries at
TikTok
this point,
Superman.
okay?
TikTok Superman got the terminology down.
Sir, young man, I need you to stop flirting with me.
Yeah, I
Okay.
just
Thank
got
you
one
kindly.
thing to say.
You make Trump
It
phones?
sounds
right.
like to me,
What's
it
up?
sounds like you using your girlfriend basement to make something, and you can't say it on TikTok. But hey, to each his own.
Why
But
we
I'm gonna
gotta go
drop
there?
some.
How come you can't lift me up?
You said
I'm
you're
a
gonna drop
black
so
man that
Cigar can
employs
ask
black
questions.
people.
Lift you up.
Whoa!
If you
Hold
don't
on.
get
Why
the
would I?
fuck-
Wait. Why would I?
You
Hey,
triggered?
fun fact.
Are you
Fun fact,
triggered?
I own two
That's how I
businesses
know he
and
ain't
I
got no
employ
wife.
black people too.
Right.
But I
He's
He should be able
trolling.
to
He's
quiz me.
trolling, y'all. He's
The guy who
trolling.
owns two businesses. He
But
should
that's
be able
another
to quiz
reason
me.
why I know he ain't got no wife dating.
I'm not gonna
men
lift you up because you
with
voted
wives that
against me.
doing what
You
they
voted
supposed to. They
against
ain't
my
got time to troll
daughter.
like that.
You
He's
voted against
trolling.
the women up here on this panel. So no, I would not lift you up. I don't give a fuck if you own a business and you hire one black person. I have two businesses
No.
and I hire multiple black people. I don't give a fuck about that. You deleted that when you voted for white supremacy.
Oh, whatever. You can go there if you want to.
He literally voted to change my
you
life
did.
within the first 90 days that
Yeah.
this man has been in office. Like I had to move my
77
dad all
million
the
of us don't
way
care about
to where
your
the
white supremacy
farm
talk.
station.
So I don't care either.
You know that
Run me those numbers because I don't think it was 77 million. So go ahead and run those numbers back to me again.
Let's just say the majority of the voters think like I do. So I don't care about your white supremacy.
Hey,
I don't play that
I'm
game.
gonna let you in on a little secret, brother. When she hits the fan, you still a nigga, and they don't remind you of that.
Yeah,
But
when
hold on, if
it's
you-
always what's
you-
going to happen. I'm waiting for the stock market crash. Wait, no. First of all, I'm waiting for
That
Trump to
happened
lose.
already.
That was the
It did
first.
crash.
That was
That was the first thing.
That was
the
April.
first
It did
thing.
crash in April.
So you waiting on the
Trump's
second
gonna
thing?
lose.
We
That
lost
was the
20%.
first. That was
we
the
lost
first thing I was
20% in
waiting
less
for.
than 2 weeks. That was the
Wait.
crash, dog. What are you talking about?
Trump's gonna lose. That was the first part. I
See,
was
this is
right
why
about
I
that.
stopped talking
I was
to
right
wood
about
rats
that.
because
Trump's
rats
gonna
don't know what
Trump's
they're
gonna go
I'm
to
still
jail.
banking on the Simpsons, honestly. But go ahead.
Remember Trump's gonna go to jail. You remember that? Remember Trump's gonna go to jail. That
He
didn't
should.
happen.
He should be in jail.
Right.
Don't worry, he's not in jail.
You're gonna have a
Y'all
depression.
ready? I'm too
Hey,
hungry for this. I'm gonna get this live taken down.
You remember?
I love you,
Remember?
baby.
Listen.
I'm gonna drop
Listen.
No. I'm only gonna use TikTok. I'm seriously not a troll. I'm not gonna use TikTok unfriendly language. I wouldn't do that. I'm just talking a lot of crap because y'all talk a lot of
You
crap
just
to me.
trolling.
I wouldn't. Well, I guess this is sort of a troll, but I'm not going to do anything malicious. I don't put that energy out for that. Anyway.
Wait, so Cigar, before you ask the wood rat a question, I got a question for the wood rat. Do you know math?
What's his last name?
Oh my god.
No, math. Do you know how to do math?
Oh, do I know how to do math? That's not what you said. You said, do you know math?
Do you know
so
math?
much,
It's a simple way of asking you. Okay, so if you actually know how to do math and you looked at the percentage of voters, more people actually voted against Trump than for Trump. See, you got to take in account of the
Oh,
independent.
that's how you become president?
You have to take in account the independent voters
It's
that
okay.
were
Oh yeah,
literally
because I know that feeling.
protest voting.
Oh, that's a new way to become president. Okay. Let's keep doing it that way then.
I mean, I don't. The wood rats don't surprise me. Oh yeah, new thing. I don't call them coons no more. They wood rats.
Damn, I would
Um,
ask him if his wife black, but I don't think he got a wife.
No, he ain't got one.
Yeah, that's
he's
what I'm
My
like.
wife.
he's
I'm like,
not
I don't even want to
married.
engage in that type of
Yeah,
that
you were
conversation.
gonna jump right into that, weren't you? Yeah.
Yes, he's not married,
Cigar,
Jack.
What
cigar,
up, sis? What
cigar. You
up,
said
sis?
you had a question for
I
this
do.
this
I
this
do.
this Uncle Steve. Thank you, Unc.
Yes. Yeah,
For
I
these
do
wood
have a
rats.
question for him, and I've been asking Maga this question, and I really want to ask Blagger. Let me put my educational hat on, my educational voice real quick. So, Apex, I have a quick question for you.
Okay. I have an
Now,
answer, hopefully.
okay, all right. So, do you know who John Adams is?
Yeah.
Who is he?
He's a former president.
Which one?
Oh, I don't know the presidential
He
sequence.
was he was the second
Okay.
president of the United States. He also served as vice president of the George Washington, the first president of the United States.
Mm.
Now, here's my question. Well, also another fun fact too. He was also out of the first five presidents, he was the only one that was not a slaveholder or a slave owner. So, just a
Good
fun fact on that.
good for him.
Okay.
Very much so. Now, do you know what his beliefs were?
No.
Okay. His beliefs for having a successful presidency and a successful nation was virtue, honesty, and education of the people. Did you know that?
I said no.
Okay.
Oh
So
shit.
I'm going to ask you this question: out of the three beliefs that I just named, do you feel that President Trump falls into that category of those three?
Honesty, integrity. What was the third one?
No. Virtue,
Oh, virtue.
honesty, yes,
Okay.
being virtuous, honest, and education of the people.
Yeah. Yep. I think he's those.
Are you sure about that?
I am.
Because in order to be virtuous, you have to have morals. And last time I checked, a man who was asked a question on national television about what he has in common with his daughter, and he said sex. That's a man that doesn't have morals. And also, if we're going to talk about honesty, did you forget that he lied over 35,000 times? I'm sorry, 34,000 times his first term. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you don't
I'm
care.
just listening.
But I'm still trying to figure out how he falls under. And also, let's talk about education of the people. Do you remember C-19 when he told people to inject themselves with bleach, and also to make sure that you have, let's see, he also said
Play,
disinfectants as well.
play that for me. Prove that he said inject yourself with bleach.
No, listen, you want me to look something up for you? You gonna have to pay me, brother.
No,
I
because I
get
know he
tired.
didn't
I
Thank
say
get
you,
it.
tired of.
Uncle
I get tired of you
Steve.
maggers and blaggers. You can easily look this up.
Hey, you're not doing well in this questioning.
I'm
This isn't
asking
this isn't good.
what I'm asking you is how does Trump fall into those three categories? You said that he does.
Mm-hmm.
That someone is being virtuous,
Yep.
honest,
Mm-hmm.
and educates the people. All three
Mm-hmm.
of those, my brother, I just told you, he has
Mm-hmm.
failed that. So why do you feel that he falls into that category?
Well, I'm waiting for you to let me answer it.
Go
Nigga,
ahead.
go ahead.
Okay. So virtue is a high moral standard, right?
Hmm.
Do I have to have a high moral standard in everything to have virtue? No, I don't. I just have to have a principle that I hold highly, right? That's all I need to do. Does Donald Trump have a principle that he holds highly and to a moral standard? Yes, he does. So that's the first one, right?
Hmm.
Honesty,
You want to get off that
honesty,
easy, brother. What
honesty,
what does he
honesty,
hold highly?
honesty,
I,
honesty.
I, I, look. I was gonna ask him, but I'm gonna let him answer that question.
Okay. First of all, his belief in America. We don't we don't think that's a virtue. that he holds highly. That's why it's called America First, right?
What
Make
what
America great again,
what
right?
He ain't got
belief?
no American wives.
What I'm trying
I
to
just answered
figure
your
out.
question. You don't like the answer.
No. I'm letting you answer the question. I'm just
Okay.
trying to figure out for a man that loves America but doesn't know the Declaration of Independence, what it stands for.
That's not what you asked.
No, but I'm saying you just said you
Mm-hmm.
literally just said
Mm-hmm. What did I
that
just say,
that
Cigar?
he loves that he loves America.
He has a high moral standard for America.
He has a
Right.
high.
Mm-hmm.
Keep
You
answering.
said
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go
you
ahead.
said you
We'll finish it.
said
I
what
don't
does
want to.
he
I don't want to.
have? You said what does he have a high moral standard in? I said in his belief in America.
Well, that was Brother Dayton that asked you that question, but go ahead.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Well, I answered it. Honesty. Let me ask you again. Do I have to be honest in everything to say that I'm an honest person? Nope. The only person who's honest in everything is Jesus and God, who's the same thing, right? So he's honest, right?
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you just say Jesus and God was the same thing?
Motherfucker, the same sentence.
Yes. Jesus is
Wait,
God.
Motherfucker, the same sentence.
Hold on. Hold on. Who was that? Who said that? I couldn't understand who said that.
That was Quan. That was Quan. That was Quan. That was Quan.
Quan. So what do you mean? What's wrong with what I said?
Gotta finish. Gotta finish. Just gotta finish. Gotta finish. Just trust me.
Yeah, because you
just
don't want to go
gotta
there with
finish
me.
what you were saying.
Yeah, you don't want to go there with me. Anyway,
Gotta
so
finish
honestly,
demonstrating.
and then
Gotta finish demonstrating. Then I will tell you how you was wrong.
okay, okay. So and the third one, remind me of the third one, Cigar. What was the third one you said?
Education of the people.
Okay, so education of people. So, all right. What's the biggest thing he educated people about here recently? How terrorists work. Right? He switched that whole tariff situation. $121 billion made. You like that? It's on my background. So I guess I'm right then.
Oh, okay.
I swear to God. I swear to
Laquan.
God. One day.
Wait. So
Cigar.
did you
Cigar,
did you
please
understand
tell
my
me,
question?
Cigar.
Laquan, did you understand my question, right? You
Yes.
understood what I was asking him, right?
You didn't understand
Yes,
your question.
Okay.
One
Yes,
day.
yes.
One
Go
day we're
ahead.
gonna talk.
And then you said, let me put my educational voice on. And then what? There was nothing
What in
educational
the
about what he
fuck
said.
is this?
Terrorists. He educated us on
What is
He
this?
educated you all.
That's wild.
You scared who?
He educated you all. He educated all of you all. Hey, the tariff's gonna
What?
crash.
All of what?
The
Baby,
tariff.
Wait, no,
The
hold
tariff's
on.
gonna
Wait,
crash
no.
the country. The tariff's gonna
Hold
crash
on.
the country.
No. Repeat that sentence that you just said. Please repeat that sentence for me
The
again.
tariffs. The
No.
tariffs. gonna
Before
crash
that,
the
he educated all you all? You said he
he-
educated
the
all
ter-
you all?
I said you all. Yeah.
He educated all you all.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Baby.
Jessica, stop paying these motherfuckers. I'm convinced with dating. This shit can't be the
Not like
real-
this. Not y'all over here saying these people are pay
You don't
over
even sound like
crazy.
real people.
Bitch.
You said
Neither do
we don't
you.
sound like real people.
You don't sound like real people at all.
Neither do you, Precious. So
Hey, he black, right? He black, right?
that's what he said,
He
allegedly.
a wood rat. He a wood rat.
Jess, I'm disappointed in you, Jess.
Alleged. See, y'all tried to
Jess.
blame that shit on me. I had nothing to do
You
with
see
that.
how
that was Jess.
you see how when your
Jess
questions
hired
are asked,
Jess
you guys
not
move
hiring good
on.
people.
What's next? Because you guys aren't doing well.
He said, "What's baby?"
He said we're not doing well.
Hold on.
Not at all. And it's for you all.
Wait.
It's for you all and one
Hey,
of me.
Wood rat, focus, Wood rat. Tell me in the
It's for-
Bible where does it say
for-
Jesus and God is the same fucking person?
Okay. No,
Manisha, hey
hold on.
everybody,
Hold on.
and
Can
she
I
would like a donation for her cheer
explain
team.
to him?
Send
Can I
it to my
explain to
cash
him?
app.
Congratulations, baby.
And
They
pay
say
attention to the chat.
congratulations, baby. Say it again.
Thank you.
Oh,
You're welcome, Precious.
You're welcome, Precious.
I love you. I'm gonna talk to you later.
Well, that's so sweet.
Katie
Okay, okay, Apex, continue.
Okay,
Wait,
so
wait, wait.
I'm gonna show you
he answer?
GFB. GFB don't know what he's talking about. I'm gonna show you he doesn't know what he's talking
Oh,
about.
you gonna show us?
I'm gonna show GFB. 'Cause
Okay,
he thought
big stepper.
he said when I said Jesus and God are the same thing, he didn't think I was he didn't think it was intelligent.
You got it, baby. Show us.
You gotta show me, get and demonstrate to me.
You gonna show us a whole new world,
All right, I'm not gonna fall for the buffoonery.
baby.
Buffoonery. The buffoonery.
Yeah.
You know this man? Oh yeah. He said he's from Louisiana.
Hey, what part of Louisiana? My wife.
I said,
Baby,
let me
I'm
call my
hollering.
niece because I don't know what he's talking about.
Just, he said he schooled all you all.
Nah, he's from Mississippi.
Who?
Oh,
Me?
yeah, he gotta be.
Yeah.
That sounds like Mississippi education there.
Gotta
I
be.
guess my people are. I guess my people are from Mississippi. Yeah.
That makes
Okay,
A1,
but so
that's
then
the
where are
A1
you from?
education.
Tania,
I'm from
how you
Illinois.
doing, baby?
You from
Thank
where?
you.
I'm from Illinois.
You from Illinois talking like that?
Yes, I am.
Fascinating. Truly.
Great. I get that often.
No, you don't.
Okay, no, because I don't want him to run.
No, you don't.
No, go
Hold
ahead,
on, let me
Quan.
do
Go
a
ahead,
quick
Quan.
mod announcement. You guys, if you don't mind hitting, it's 126 people in here. Give me a follow if you've not done so. If you look up at the top left next to my name and it says follow, that means you're not following me. So hit that follow button and then hit that daily heart me. It's $1. And then you'll see a box pop up and oh shit. Am I frozen? Oh no, I'm not. Okay, you'll see a box
me?
pop up and make sure that you cut your notifications on. That way you will be notified when we go live. I would greatly appreciate it so you don't miss out anymore. Also too, the best way to support the live is via Cash App and or Venmo. It's I'm Jessica Simone, as you can see at the top of this box here, right above voters' remorse. And even though they all voted for the dictator, we believe in democracy. And here we vote with our dollars. Hey Debbie. We vote with our dollars. And if you guys are tired of what's his name at the bottom? Yeah, it's a $50 donation. Oya has officially started to pass the plate around and it's $10, so it's $40 left on his head top. Okay. And yeah, if you like what the panel is saying, definitely show them some love. And yeah.
Uncle Steve had already asked how much it was to drop.
Uncle, thank you for the $20 that said, please release the wood
know,
rat. I'm hollering.
Because Uncle Steve care about our mental health.
Bruh. Drop some coconuts for Uncle Steve right now. So it is 30 on his head top now. We have $20 left for the whatever's at the bottom, right? I appreciate you. I want to see massive coconuts right now for Uncle Steve, you guys. I'm fucking hollering. I am hollering.
Oh, this day has drained.
Today has drained me.
This is a wild one. So
Baby,
what?
I want to know, how can you be your own father and son at the same time?
Yeah. So Woodrat, please demonstrate for me how Jesus and God is the same person.
It's not the same person.
That's
You
not
said
what you
Jesus
said.
is God.
You're not listening. You're not listening.
I am.
If he's not listening, then all of us are not
I said
listening.
Jesus and the Father are God. Is what
That
I
is
said.
not what you said.
That is
And
what I
that
said. I
still
said it's the
doesn't make
same
any
thing.
sense.
Okay.
See, that's why I
well,
call my niece, because
And that
I
still
needed
doesn't
a
make any sense.
piece of sanity.
yeah, you
Jesus
obviously
cannot
don't know
be
what
the
you're
Father,
talking
and
about.
he is the Son, beloved.
You don't know what
That's
you're
how
talking
that
about.
works.
Yeah.
Who
So
doesn't know what they're talking about?
We did it. We did it, Joe.
Thank you, J Money.
Tell me in
Who,
the
wait,
Bible.
no, hold on, Naquan, hold on.
And
Who
let
doesn't
me
know?
educate you. So for Tania, Oya, Trish, Berna, and Uncle Steve, I appreciate you, y'all. $20 up on them. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Who doesn't know what they're talking about, Apex?
You don't.
Let me tell you something, swamp rat.
You don't.
Let me tell you something. You literally just sat up here and made a statement about the Bible, scripture, and Christ and Christianity, and
Sure.
said that the Son is comparable to the Father.
No, I didn't.
Isn't that what you just said 2 seconds ago that you did
No,
say
that's
that
not
you
what
said?
I said. You just
Beloved,
making that
you do
up.
not want to do this with me, I promise
You-
you. Right. Figure it out. Find
Yeah, I
something
want to.
safe to do.
Yeah, I want to do this with you.
No,
Yeah,
you don't.
yeah, I do. You're not. This is light work.
You probably don't. You
Hey,
probably
bro,
don't.
sounded a
You
little
do not
crazy.
want.
Thank
You
you,
don't
G
want to do
Money.
this. I
Hey,
promise
I
Starla.
sure
you.
do. I sure do.
I promise you,
I
Precious.
promise you, I do.
Okay, Woodrat. Focus, Woodrat, please, because you said Jesus
Woodrat
is
is
God.
sending me.
The whole fucking chat heard it, and they said you said it. So please
Thank you, G
elaborate.
Money.
I don't care what they
Hey,
say.
Thanks, G Money.
They're your
Woodrat,
people.
Woodrat, focus,
They're your
focus,
people. They're your
Woodrat,
people.
focus, Woodrat.
They're your
Tell
people.
me where in the
Appreciate you,
Bible it say that Jesus and God are the same. First of all, tell me in the Bible where it
Are you
say
gonna let
that
me answer you?
Jesus.
Are you gonna talk? Are you
Yeah,
gonna
Star Living. I
filibuster?
think
Or are
he
you
might be
gonna
coming
talk?
out
Go
the
ahead,
closet.
answer. Demonstrate for me.
So I get to talk or not?
Demonstrate for me. You got the floor.
Okay. When we say thing, we mean in terms of what it
Jesus
is. Like
Christ.
to okay, all right, you gonna talk or no? Do I get to
No,
talk or not?
I'm
Just
so
go,
sorry.
go,
I,
go,
I will. I
go,
will
go.
shut my
Damn,
fat ass
All
go.
up.
right. When you say thing, you talk in terms of what it is, like to be. So it's state of creation, right? So it's ontology, what it is. That's different than its personhood. Personhood and ontology are two different things, right? His so his ontology is his state of being in creation. So he is God. That's one. The second category is his personhood. God the Father, God the Son, and the Holy Spirit. They're three persons, one God. So Jesus is God, the Father is God,
Oh yeah,
the
thank
Holy
you for the
Spirit is.
$10 donut. That said, child, it's about to be Hiroshima all over again. He about to get the
Oh, there we
sun
go.
for real, for real. Oh, thank you for the $10. Drop some coconuts for y'all in the chat. She had put 10 there as official. I was about to say it's 20. It was $10 left on the top. Go ahead. Can we
Okay, so
see your
you
face? Can you
finished.
cam up?
Did you finish demonstrating?
Yep, that's the Trinity.
You
Thank
finished
you.
demonstrating. So again, my question was to show me
Let me
in
see
the
some
Bible where
coconuts,
it
y'all.
say Jesus. First of all, it doesn't even say Jesus is a God in the Bible. But you made the claim that Jesus and God is the same. So please, again, point to in the Bible where it says that.
What does is mean?
You
What does
said
is
ears.
mean? It means you're not
You said
listening.
ears.
You're not listening. You're
You
not
How
said
listening.
how are all
Jesus
of us
What is
not?
is
you're not
God.
listening.
Crazy.
You're not listening. What
Who's not
is? It
listening?
means you're not listening.
Can you turn
It
your
Who's
means
not
to
camera on?
listening,
be.
Can we see your
beloved?
face?
Is to be, right?
Can we see your face? You see my
I
face, you
can't
take
do that.
screenshots. Can I see your face?
Well, I'm sorry. I like I like
She,
looking at pretty face.
You said you're
why?
That's what
not a
I get
pretty
to look at.
face.
No, I like looking at pretty
No, can I see your
faces.
face?
You.
No, I
That's
can't do that.
cringy as fuck. That's cringy as fuck.
That's wild. That's
Why?
crazy. That's scary. That's spooky.
Okay.
Right? Why can't we see your face?
So well, I
We
do
do
something
not
pretty
care.
important. Okay.
We do not care. Hey, Joseph Mickey Mickey coconuts for Uncle Steve that said, just please release the wood rat and his grammar. I'm fucking
God damn.
That's crazy. That's
Bruh.
scary. That's spooky. Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Bitch, I'm not playing with this.
I'm
Y'all-
sorry. Nobody that say
Not-
he what you were saying can ever school me. Like you double down on the fucking words you were saying and made no sense.
Y'all, he said he cooked us. Bitch.
But you're
Bitch,
cooking
y'all
water,
snaked
okay?
themselves.
You threw the water in the air
I don't
fryer,
know.
bitch. It's
I don't know where
boiling.
y'all came up with wood rat from, but that's just hilarious.
All I
Yes,
know
I ain't gonna
is my
lie.
question. He didn't know how to answer my question.
Baby,
And
I'm hollering.
I asked that question for a reason. Because like,
I'm
if you truly think that Trump falls in all three of those categories, you think that you're not in the cult, then I don't know what to tell you.
I think no. When he first came up, in his defense, and I never did that, he said he was in a cult, and he said that's okay with him.
That's wild.
He said that it was okay. Like he said, we're just winning. We won the bill, and I was like, "What's in the bill?" He's like, "I don't know. I don't care. He won it. He passed it. It proved that he had what you say, hoof Chutzpah, spot or something. You said something. Spotify, something like that.
What the fuck?
He got chutzpah.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what it. I said, boy, get
And
out
really,
of
and
here.
really quickly, a public service announcement. If you voted for that fat fermented ass foreskin that sits behind the Resolute desk right now, let me tell you something. Don't come the fuck up here flirting with me. Please. I wouldn't fuck y'all if y'all were the last creatures in creation. And I mean that genuinely from the depths of my fucking spirit. Please don't come up in here and flirt with me. I don't want you. Shit, half y'all mamas didn't even want y'all. So why the fuck are you gonna come and burden me?
It just costs too much for the abortion.
Burden me
Only reason
unnecessarily.
only reason why they're here is because their mama she decided not to swallow that night.
And that's the motherfucking problem.
Worst mistake of her life.
That's the
She should've
fucking
just took
problem
one for
right
the
there.
team. And when I
'Cause
say
I'm
for the
sick
team,
of
hey,
it.
that is so good, you, Uncle Steve. Thank you. Toss the coconuts for Uncle Steve acting up today, okay?
Because if you not what Glorilla said, I love me a country ass, Trevor ass 6 foot. What Glorilla say? If you not that, don't approach me.
Shout out to
approach me.
G Money holding down the number one
Thank you
spot right
kindly.
now.
Y'all have the blessed and prosperous evening. All right.
Before I drop, the likes are not moving as fast enough as I like. So I need y'all to get y'all fingers out of whatever dark places y'all got.
Very
wipe them off,
dark.
don't wipe them off. I really don't.
I'm going
care.
to
It's not
fight
my
you.
right. Also, the shares are only at 39.
I got
So
you.
all
yeah.
it take is one share. Share with your meemaws, your pawpaw, your sister, cousins. I really don't care. Share with that one weird uncle that's not allowed to come to the cookouts because he a little off, or he might be flirting with the nieces and
If they don't want him at the cookout, you know what? Let me shut up.
because he just might be a MAGA.
Stop it. Stop it.
I got a
Daquan,
cousin that's
are you
obsessed
on
with
payroll?
Trump.
Are you on the payola?
Thank you, IC.
Wow. That's
But
wild.
I'm gonna drop back down to the comments.
Okay, so we
Quan,
don't
you
scare off
said
all
you
them
said get your
maggots.
hands out of dark places,
Out
right?
of dark places.
Out of dark places.
Now that includes Trump supporters, but they like to dig in their ass and smell their face.
And
you know they don't wash
Y'all
their
finna do that.
hands. I was watching one
Girl,
of
they
these.
gotta believe in soap in order to do that. They don't believe in that.
Yeah, or
They
wash
don't
water.
wash their legs
either.
They
Yeah.
they walking
They
around here
said the
smelling
water
like
runs down there.
motherfucking
Why
kitty
do I
litter and fermented ass. They don't believe in soap.
Oh, you know what? I ain't got no kisses in a long time. Let's do kisses, y'all. Let's do 10
Oh, it's
kisses.
11:11. Make a wish. Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Fermented
I'm not gonna tell
ass.
ya.
I'm fucking hollering.
Because they smell like kitty litter and fucking fermented ass. What the fuck is we gonna do with that?
That's wild.
Bitch, you talking about some you don't even wash your hands. You gotta believe in soap in order to wash your fucking hands.
I was watching this show, and it's I guess a bunch of uppity ass, kids. Candy Burris's daughter is on there.
Oh, that
Dane-
Next Generation NYC or something.
Yes,
NYC Next
and the
Generation.
white girl said, "I didn't wash my," because Riley was like, "Don't touch me because you didn't wash your hands." She's like, "I wasn't raised to wash my hands. We don't wash it. We don't believe in germs. That's how my body is like fighting off. I hardly ever get sick. I don't do this." And the other guy was like, "Every time I go piss, I don't wash my hands either." And I'm like, That's why I stopped shaking white people's hand,
this
y'all.
dumb shit. I want to know who started that dumb shit. Genuinely, who told y'all that and y'all just ran with it?
It's definitely a white tea thing.
Yeah,
I think we all wish for the same thing. Okay.
Us growing up now, y'all remember we was outside and only drink of water we normally drink was out the water hose.
Yep.
Right. And they didn't even really want us to do that and
Didn't.
And as soon as we came in the house, hit the shower. You smell like outdoors.
Yep.
Still to this day, now we all understand what they were saying. Yeah, hit the shower. You smell like outdoors. You just got out the pool. Go wash your hair. It's full of chlorine.
Yep.
And then y'all wonder right here why your hair is looking like dead. You know what?
You know what?
You're being nice like this. But you said you was being nice. I am being nice. I am being nice. I ain't cursed nobody.
That's what
out.
you don't know.
Ain't nobody left crying. And I want to be clear. I'm not even trying to be funny. Genuinely, I'm being nice. I didn't curse that young man out. He still left here with his emotions intact and his somewhat of his debased ass knowledge that he thinks he holds.
Allegedly.
That was being
Thank
nice.
you, Uncle Steve.
Because he really thought he cooked.
Because he thought he ate.
He thought he would say.
He thought he was
master
the
chef.
bee's knees, bitch.
He thought he was Chef Ramsay in this bitch.
Yeah, you couldn't bitch, I'll do you one better. He thought he was Chef Carmy from The Bear.
Baby, he threw that water in that motherfucking pot and put it in the oven and say, I am cooking. You know what I'm saying?
He thought he was Timothy Hernandez.
Put a little apple cider vinegar in there and be like, wait till this get out.
Wait till the air. I'm gonna put a bay leaf for garnish. They ain't gonna believe this shit.
Hey, sis,
get
you
the
remember that
fuck.
song?
Talking about he
Look at the
married. You
flick
know
of the
that's a
wrist.
lie.
You,
Look
sir.
at the flick of the wrist.
Look at the fucking wrist. I'm hollering.
Look at the wrist. Talking about he married. Exactly.
Oh
Married to
my
what?
goodness.
His left hand.
That's why I didn't want to
Married to
ask if
what?
his wife was black, because I'm like, I don't even believe you have a wife. So I'm not even finna get.
I didn't believe he was black.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't finna get into that conversation because I don't think it's real.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think he's seen a woman's hidey hole ever.
Yeah,
Ever.
that's why he trying to get up on his daddy.
It's shot.
Baby,
That's wild. That's wild.
what's wrong with me calling him daddy?
Really,
Man.
really, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, really like had too many red flags to me when he said he had
Too many.
That screenshot.
That freaked me out. I ain't gonna lie. He was like, your hair ain't
shit
always
cringy.
like that. No, he said you been acting funny or something since you got that hair. I'm like, my hair been short and blonde since 2018. He's like, let me check the screenshot I got. The what?
Yeah, that's wild.
That's
like
crazy.
that's wild. Now, Jess, did he ever pew his pew at you in the DMs?
No, I don't know, because I don't never check my requested messages. I don't really even check the messages. It's be so many, so I don't check, and I have to keep up with that. Instagram, like on this phone, I think I got like 200 unread text messages. On this phone, I think I got like 400 unread text. It's so overwhelming.
Damn,
that I just don't
check
check.
your
I don't
messages.
check.
You being super light skinned, don't you?
Being super light skinned is crazy.
Super light skin is wild.
On one of my phones, I have 3,782 unread texts.
Oh, wait. All right. Now, how many unread emails you got?
On the other phone, I got
that's
1,397.
That's a high
even
number.
worse, I think.
Yeah.
That's a big number for Elmo.
Yeah.
That's a big number for Elmo. I'm sorry. That's a big number. If she got 300, 700, 500 unread text messages,
Last time I checked, it was like 15,000.
her emails is gonna look like the number in infinity.
It was so bad. I just deleted the what's that called? The one that come with the what's that called? The Safari iPhone. I deleted it. It was the number was just,
You deleted the whole mail app?
but then in my Gmail I have 11,044 unread emails.
The number infinity.
God,
The number infinity. Because what that would drive me insane.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's to the point where I can't go through all of them and fix it, right?
Just mark them all as red and start from scratch.
But and then I can't. And those numbers, the email numbers, along with the text message numbers, and all that, I just get overwhelmed and I just ignore it all. And then along with DMs from Instagram, DMs from TikTok, I just be like, all right, I'm gonna get off social media, I'm gonna play a game. And I play Bus Escape.
I just put my phone to do not disturb, so that I have a whole bunch of new notifications.
Yeah,
I'm like, I can't remember the exact number from last time, so I don't know.
Yo,
those might be old messages.
My phone stays on do not disturb, and the people that know, like Son know, Jamal
And
know. They have to call like 2 times because it ain't gonna
go. And do
because it's on streaming mode when we're live, right? And then after I get off, I just get in the shower, play a little game to wind my mind down, and I get up in the morning and I just keep going. I'm like, oh well, I just never take it off. Hey, Hey, come on. You want to put some music on there for you? Hold on.
Oh, they get that.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's a stanky leg.
Hey,
Hey,
They
hey,
y'all
about to ask.
fucking it up.
Stanky
They
leg.
about to ask
Do
us
the
for money,
stanky
ain't they?
leg. Do
hey,
the
yeah.
Right.
stanky leg.
Hey, hold on. I'm finna put a song on. Y'all gonna dance to it?
Oh, y'all just gonna dance to? Y'all got music playing?
Dancing metal Jackson dance, big screen, sister, brother, big.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay.
I
I
don't
think
know
this
what
kind of go
the
with it though.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay,
All
okay,
right.
okay. Hold on. You
Okay.
know what?
You got more?
Somebody throw him something.
What? What would you throw up through the fucking doubloons through the screen? Yes. What?
Okay, tell somebody Adam to come back. I can't do it because I'm on YouTube, so I can't
got
play
you,
no
man. I
music
got
for him.
you. Oh no! Why did it do that? Whoa!
Has anybody been to
Stop.
Houston lately?
Oh, that's all right. Just they can't solicit on your lie. I mean, it was
said
entertaining. I mean, the dance was dancing though. I ain't gonna lie. The dance was
They just
dancing.
fucking it up.
You know, it
But
ain't
when
like
you
they was
said,
saying, "Hey,
Y'all
just give
letting
me
up
money."
off
They
the
said, "I'm
gas.
really to work for it."
but when you said throw him something, please, like, girl, how we throw him something?
They was getting it.
They what?
Hold on, look at your stickers. Oh shit,
Oh
my
my god!
alarm going off.
Oh, they trying to come back. They said they not done.
Hold on, I tell them the music was lit. Okay, hold on. If I wasn't on YouTube, and I don't want to just end my YouTube all of a sudden, but if I wasn't on YouTube, I would have played music for them and just had them go.
Oh, that's right, because it'll be
Baby,
copyrighted.
I do. First of all, you got some of the best stickers that we got in the on the app.
Ever stickered.
Democrats lost every swing to state.
Well, James, do you want to come up here and talk about it?
Yeah.
Listen, these bots been going crazy lately.
Been
Like,
going
people,
ridiculously
like
wild.
people really been having whole arguments with like straight bots.
Yeah,
And I'm
that's why I
like, bro,
say if
y'all
you
gotta
can't
stop.
come up here, I'm not gonna argue with you from the comments. You ain't even real. I kick your
Has,
face
has,
in.
has anybody been to V Live in Houston lately?
Nah.
Okay, I strongly suggest you don't go.
I strongly suggest you don't go.
Boom rate is wild. He was in the box earlier. Yes, sir. Thank you for the heart me, Adrian. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate you guys for being here. Let me just do one big gift because we finna get up out of here.
Taylor
Is a mess.
Taylor
is a mess. Okay.
Stop it. Don't you start this shit now. King Kenya, come up here and talk about it.
Yeah.
If you think W Trump, come up here and talk about it. Pretty girls love Trump, do they?
Baby, because what I've seen, every girl that I've seen that support Trump is very unfortunate looking. Very unfortunate looking. Which is why a lot of the MAGA stay in liberals' lives.
And do. Because they ain't got shit else going on in their lives.
And a lot of them sound like they literally just took their teeth out.
What's
But
wrong
not
with
all.
Because he's not going to fix that too, Jebediah. He's not
Taking
going
that
to do it.
teeth out is why.
Not Boom can hear me.
No, I'm just being honest. And a lot of them do sound like they have COPD, which, I mean, I get it, it's serious, but you guys stop smoking all them Newports.
Welcome back, Dave. They got the 100 pack too, the longs.
That's just regular periodontitis and motherfucking decay.
You talking about them Virginia Slims,
baby.
King
they know every Joe Camel hump.
Yeah, did you eat, baby?
No, not yet. I'm getting the stuff to make my dinner, and I'm sweating.
Why are you sweating?
Why are you sweating?
Because when you have low blood sugar, you sweat for some reason.
When you what?
When you have low blood sugar.
You got low blood sugar? Welcome back, Dayton. You got low blood sugar? You got the diabetes?
You need a piece of chocolate or
No, I have hypoglycemia.
Oh, okay.
something.
Oh, baby.
Eat your piece of chocolate.
Come on, y'all! Why didn't it say, oh my God?
I don't know.
It's supposed to say, oh my God. It didn't show up at all. I just happened to see it from the side. Did y'all see it? Did anybody see that gift come across the thing?
I ain't see shit.
They owe me. They owe me. Did you see it, Oya?
No, I thought somebody had sent it already because it said achieved.
It said achieved by you, but I didn't see it go across the screen. They cheated us. Thank you, Uncle Steve. With the mic, we in the building. Uncle Steve just did it. And it's supposed to say, "Oh my God."
Oh,
Any gift that's over 400, 500 is supposed to say, "Oh my God." Somebody sent something over 500 now. I think I just fixed it. But I don't know why it didn't come across. Can y'all try some coconuts for all y'all too, baby? Because she went on and knocked that gift card out, and it didn't even. I wonder why you didn't say anything. You saw it? Did you see it, Taylor? I didn't see it. Did you see the gift? Oya?
No, I didn't.
Did anybody
It's like
see it?
No, I didn't see it at all.
Grocery shopping.
You saw it, Taylor? Put a 1 in the chat if you saw it. Put a 2 if you didn't see it. I saw Uncle Steve's.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! There you go. There you go. Thank you for the bouquet of flowers. So Taylor, you the only one that saw it? Nobody else could see it. Thank you, G Money.
yeah, because I did not see it.
Yeah, for some reason I guess I have my alerts hidden so it don't do it when it's hidden or whatever. But yeah, it's supposed to say, "Oh my God," every time somebody drops something 500 coins or more. Just in case like I miss it and I'm running a conversation, it could be like,
Oh my God!
it can be like that. There you go. Now I see it.
Oh my God!
What are you talking about? That's get used to. Oh my God, baby. That's what it's supposed to say. Baby, you're a firework.
Bruh.
Thank you. I appreciate you. It was glasses and lights, right? Yeah, like the one Dayton just sent. What's up, Finny? How are you?
It doesn't like me.
Oh my God!
Hey, come on, J Money! With the kitty cat.
Hey,
What's up, y'all?
hey,
Just
Finny.
just get. Hey, how you doing, Bob?
I'm doing good, baby. How you doing?
Honestly, say, let me get up there. Get my
I'm good. I'm
body.
just getting out of work right now. I'm about to
Can somebody drop
go
me in
home
a
and
teleport?
pass out.
Okay, I love you.
Me too, bye.
Bye, sis.
Bye,
Oh,
Oya.
I was saying we have to figure out with Oya, like, what's the update?
Oh, child, they
Oh
mad
yeah,
at
because
each other right now.
last time we was on live, y'all.
Oh,
Bro,
they
I
mad
was
at each other right
disgusted.
now.
I was
They're
disgusted.
mad.
It
Now
got
we're
wild.
disgusted. Now
I
we're
was fucking
disgusted.
disgusted. That's my sister, man. I don't want to see my sister act like that. That's
We understand that, baby. We do. We do.
I
It
threw up
was
3 times.
wild. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
make you figure lie. I was
Oya,
like,
Oya says, well, I'm sorry. I think Oya is now mad at him.
oh, she did say I was gonna send something to
Right. So she said that she was going to send to drop him. Yeah, no, that live was great.
Baby.
Oh my God.
A time was had.
We had a time last night.
No, that guy that had that stupid hat again, that kept asking like, "Hey, like, where's that hat made from?" He popped up in a live that I was in like yesterday, the day before, and I just kept asking him, "Hey, man, it's your cool question. With the hat, like, where's it made from?" And he
he still didn't answer it.
Still didn't answer it. No.
That's crazy.
I seen him in here earlier.
Oh yeah.
He was in the comments,
please.
but the panel was full, so I couldn't bring him up.
I hope he
but I
comes
seen him
back,
talking
or
about
he's still there.
Trump is the best black president ever.
What? You know what? You know what's crazy?
Oh my God!
Hey, come on, Jason! I run the train on you. Let's go.
Damn.
Yeah, you'll see the note I put on there. Help me with my goal. Run the train on me. I'm fucking hollering.
Because listen,
I'm a ball with list. Okay.
Listen, choo choo.
I just want y'all to know that Finney is on my list. He ain't brought his mayo slices to my panel before.
Mayo slices.
That means I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you next time, Finny. Right?
Right.
Yes.
No, Finny, you on my shit list. Just
You on
What?
my shit
What?
list.
Why? Why am I on the list?
You gotta make sure you come through and come and join the panel
Oh, of course, of course.
and
Sorry,
offer your
I'm working.
expertise. Meet.
I'm working like 3 to midnight. That's like this next week. So like
Hey, Rima.
they basically fucked me on this whole week of 4th of July. But like I'm off not tomorrow, but the day after. I'm off the day after, and then I'm like working overnight shifts on Friday and Saturday. So I'll be there for your panels. Don't worry.
Never
Say
mind. You're
less.
not welcome anymore. I'm blocking you as soon as I get off.
No, you can't block me. Wait. When you do your lunch tomorrow?
Child, me and Jess don't never have a time.
It be like, oh, I don't have a schedule, but you better be there.
No, I said I do have a time.
Okay,
What's the
what's your
time?
time?
Look at me asking too.
CPT.
Yep, goddamn right.
That's the time.
Make sure you put that notification button on so you don't miss it.
Okay, I'll make sure I put no these on everything. Hold on, say
Jamal, guess what I got?
Oh,
This is Megan Thee Stallion. We just got it in our area. Megan Thee Stallion's new tequila, and it is really, really good and really, really smooth. I think I have a new favorite. It's a little spicy, but
I said I gotta go to the liquor store. Go get me
try
some
it. If
damn
you're a
tequila
tequila
now.
person, I definitely recommend.
Yeah.
Cigar
Yeah.
Head also hasn't been to the panels, Jess.
Who?
Just FYI, Cigar Head.
Oh, okay. I thought you said somebody.
I got you, man.
No,
I got you.
save it. You and
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
Every
But listen. Every time he go live, I do the daily heart me thing. He don't be like, man, you know what? Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you, you and Finny are both on my list. Be prepared.
No, hi Rima. No, you can't put. No,
Hey, Rima.
Hey,
Now
Mama.
she's
Hey, Rima.
stressing Finny is crazy.
And if you want to be on the list, son, kiss, keep it up.
Jamal gathering everybody, okay?
You know what? Let me shut my fat
Well,
ass up. I want to be on the list.
Everybody, y'all know I'm
Let me shut my ass up.
Y'all know I'm grouchy
Noties
and
are fully on.
cantankerous.
You know you would.
Noties are fully on. No, but
I'm gonna fuck around and get my ass whooped up out here fucking around with y'all.
Right. No, I don't know if you guys. I usually frequent 1993 Twins lives a lot because
Oh, I like
boy,
Twins.
it gets so spicy. Oh God, my favorite moment was yesterday when they're talking about like the border bill that was done during Biden's administration. This guy thought he was the shit and that he knew the bill more than I did. Motherfucker, I read that thing from cover to cover and I was like, read this shit.
Did you cook his
God.
ass? Thank you, Jamal.
Of course I did. I was like, can you tell me what this section is, please? Can you read it for me? And he was too afraid to read it. So I was just cursing him out. It was right. I loved it.
That shit crazy, bro.
I'm
How they
selling
run around like
beauty
that.
in a bottle.
Where they don't
Well,
be
it's
no
because
no question.
well, I mean, Cigar, you know this. They don't read. They don't know how to read.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. I'm gonna do, let me see. Because we about to get out of here in like 5 minutes.
No, I want to hang out for a little.
Well, I'm thinking about coming back live. We're gonna bring in Elena's birthday.
Oh, let me go pour me a little.
Yeah, so we finna get right up on her panel.
Oh, hey, look at this.
Is she live?
She live right now. Her birthday is in 28 minutes. So I was like, I'm gonna give her like 5 minutes to, get all settled in, and then we're gonna rate her. So everybody that's in here, make sure y'all make us look good, right? Make us look good and be like, this is Jessica Simone Ray. Jessica Simone Ray. Show us some love for her birthday, you guys. And then put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to go live again afterwards. Yeah, wait, hold on. You gonna be
y'all
asleep.
y'all tell me about the after party because I'm about to have to go to bed.
I know. You gotta report in the morning.
You better
I
be.
was gonna say I'm gonna pass out and then I'm gonna wake up at 7 in the morning because my lady wants me to have breakfast with her, and I was like, I gotta sleep. She's like, no, you're gonna get your lazy ass up out of bed. You're gonna have breakfast with me. I was like, all right, I'll have breakfast with you.
I know that's right.
Both of y'all better be at Alina's live for at least 10 minutes. I'm be looking for y'all in the chat.
Because if you don't, baby, we're gonna get you all the way together. Okay.
Well,
I'm
wait.
gonna be there for a little bit.
What's her? Yeah, what's her TikTok? I don't know what it is.
Miss Alina. Miss Alina.
James ain't gonna beat my ass. I'm gonna drop a heart in there, bitch, and then I have to
Right. I'm gonna drop. I'll drop my heartbeats. I'll put my comments in. I'll level up, and then
Okay, baby. Because mother don't play. Miss Missalina Amina. Miss Alina Amina. Missalina. Miss Alina Mina. My bad. ALINAMINA. Look at him.
See, this is wild. This is wild. See, this been a night. Taylor, also, I blame you for these MAGA folk coming up here and flirting the way they do. Because if you would have never cheated on me with Boom, we wouldn't be here. But I just had to get that off my chest.
I'm hollering.
So why somebody said I'd be
I
fussing at folks like their grandmother?
Can't think about me too, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Why somebody said that to me? I don't be fussing at folks like
You
that.
don't, babe. You don't. Don't let these people.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
He's
No,
like, I'm not gonna lie, you do kind of remind me of my brother. That's what you about to say.
No, you remember. No, you remind me more of my mother. My mother gives me the silent treatment, where it's like, just trust me. Trust me. It's a beautiful thing. I promise. You're this beautiful Hispanic woman who just gives you the looks, and be like, excuse me, and I'm just like, I'm in trouble.
You know what?
Y'all go break a switch. All of y'all break a switch.
Say, you know
Let me
what's
take
crazy,
my
Penny?
hole. Let me take my hole.
No. You got me catching strays. I'm not even in there.
Penny,
Oh my goodness, I am hollering. Look at these girls.
Please.
Oh my God, I love it. Listen. If I'm going down, y'all are coming with me, okay?
No, hell no. Listen,
It's like
listen,
Nino Brown in this bitch.
Hey, Penny, let me
got
tell
a
your
case
old
for all
folks.
you bitches.
Hey,
King
Penny, let me
Kong ain't got
tell
shit
you a
on me.
little. Let me tell you a little something that black
Not
folks say.
important
My name
trainer
is Bennett. I ain't even in it.
I ain't in it.
My name is Paul, and that's between
It's
y'all.
between all y'all.
You know what my
Okay.
grandmother used to say, Cigar? My
What?
grandmother used to say,
Shit.
the good gotta suffer for the bad.
Not
God,
like
you know
this.
it.
Y'all break a switch and line up.
Nah.
That mean everybody getting it. God damn, I'm leaving.
No. My bakery
Listen.
is gonna rest right where the fuck it is. Penny, you taking my lashes from me.
listen. I know how them switches feel. Trust me, I get it.
You taking my lashes from me. You got us into this.
You get us out.
You get us out of it.
Switches ain't
Listen,
no joke, man.
I'll take a 20. That's fine. I'll take it.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. Who was that? Jamal! Jamal over there acting up, y'all. Acting the fuck up.
We gotta take care of each other. Let me tell you. And I wanted that number one spot. I wanted y'all to know. With me.
Come on over to Tyrell.
What movie is that? Oh, Game of Thrones. She said, I want you to know it's me, bitch. Drop some coconuts for Jamal in the chat, y'all.
I done gave 3 big gifts. I ain't even get a drink. You just
come on, we gonna take a shot over there.
Taylor, I did hear you. What we need to sidebar about? What's the problem?
Wait for me to start taking shots. Yes, why would you do that?
I mean, this is a drink. I ain't taking a shot. I'm gonna take a shot when we get over there.
Okay, let me get.
Are we in competition?
I'm about to say, hey, Uncle James ain't having it.
Steve.
I mean, Uncle Steve ain't.
We done started something.
Oh, Uncle
we in competition.
Let's see if you can match my energy.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say match my freak. I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Oh no, he can't do that.
You thought you were gonna say match my what? Oh, your freak, baby.
How about her
Jamal.
love affair with Boom? What we got?
We need to post some more shots.
About?
We can really get into a conversation. You know, we have Thirsty Thursdays, right?
Yeah, we said we were gonna start doing that, right?
Yeah, where
Thursdays, huh?
Right, you know,
you know, we don't argue with public.
Do you hear that, Jess?
What?
Y'all didn't hear that pouring?
I did. I heard it.
Oh, hold on.
I'm gonna just drink this gin straight tonight.
You do it, baby.
Let me see.
Y'all, I got some Empress gin. Y'all gotta try it. It's elderflower and rose flavor.
I know you. It was looking good. I ain't gonna lie. It was looking good. Ride me like a rodeo. That's not
Ma'am?
Jamal.
Great.
Damn, who hurt you, You
Stop
was
with your
supposed to
drinking
be
champs.
my Shyla, my partner. Hold
What's
on.
Shayla?
Who is Shayla? Y'all, it's some relationship shit going on in these chats. I
And it
seen
all
Taylor talk
started.
about
It all
Sunkist, I know you
started.
heard me.
Right? Talking about
Yeah.
some because I know you heard me. Heard you about
Oya
what?
started it. Oya started all this shit.
Boy, you did.
Oya started all this shit.
You
I'm
know what?
telling
What?
mama.
It was getting real freaky over there. Like the last time. Okay, y'all, we finna get on and get up out of here.
I'm in my feelings. Nobody ever flirt with me, Jess. Is it because I'm old?
Is it because I'm Shut up. You are not old, sweetie.
You know what?
We don't
I
say
have
the
somebody,
O word or the B word in here.
She
I
said
have
she
one
mad at her
person in the
baby
chat
daddy.
that loves me. Where's Taylor Twice? Taylor Twice love. That's my
Now
TikTok.
what the fuck is
Oh
this?
Lord. Oh my God.
What is this?
Oh
my God!
So you got some explaining to do. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's for Mr. Penny. No disrespect, Mr. Penny. But thank you for gifting the panel. I appreciate that.
Damn.
Saji, how you doing, beautiful? No disrespect, Penny. You know what I'm saying?
None
Oh my
taken. I
gosh.
appreciate
I'm so
it.
sorry.
I'm
boo.
not gonna lie. I came here for the good vibes. I need, to get the good vibes going.
Get the
I
ick
talked
off
to
you. You know
Jamal.
we finna get out of here,
Yes.
girl.
I seen her.
What?
She was on
Taylor.
on Caso's live. You
I'm gonna say, Sachi, I'm in timeout right now.
Oh
Sunkiss
my
kicked me
god.
to the curb. Oh,
This
Saji,
is
this
live
is
and slander.
nasty.
damn
Saji
Uncle
did something
Steve.
crazy today too.
This is lies and slander at this point. No, I will set the record straight.
Someone said they were coming here. They were gonna drink.
Mr. Finney,
and
they
I
is
was gonna
showing
drink
Uncle
water.
Steve showing you hella love. Okay, you gotta say thank you, Uncle
Thank you,
Steve.
Uncle Steve. Appreciate you. Love you, brother. You're the best.
I didn't kick you
Thank
to
you
the
so
curb,
much.
Taylor. You know what? It's
Oh
not.
my
It don't
god, he's
matter.
like, dude, Steve. Holy shit.
It don't even matter. You got it. You got it, baby. I promise
Yo,
you.
I'm in hollering.
You know what? Fuck
yeah,
them divorce
yeah.
papers.
We're
It's
watching
okay.
a breakup in real time.
No, this is fine.
Oh my
Naquan
God!
ain't talking about. Naquan ain't do nothing to you. Oya, what did
Thank
you
you,
do?
James. I appreciate you, Jamal. Make sure that's to me.
You
Thank you,
got somebody
Jamal.
that wants you. Taylor over here playing in my face hot and cold every
What were
other
you saying?
day.
What were you saying, Steve?
You see
Thank you.
what you done started.
Thank you very much. And I just want you to know, Jess, that Sajid on the list with Finney and Sunkiss.
What you do, Saji?
I came up.
What did I do?
Time out. Listen,
You tell Jess what
I've
you
been
did.
on my P's and Q's. I ain't been.
What did I
understanding
do?
Sajid gonna send me a crazy message to everybody just doing crazy stuff today.
No, I did it. No.
Where my
He's typing it
lipstick
up.
Oh my God. He's
I
back.
went to the panel and I requested, but I was like, I didn't know if I could or couldn't. Sometimes I'd be awkward. That's
It was
all.
Hey, Uncle Steve
Was it a
said he
black
was trying to
space? It
be
wasn't a black
nice.
space.
Jamal.
It was his
Uncle
panel,
Steve
but
said
I
he
never
was trying to be
know.
nice. He said you were guilty. He said I was trying to be nice.
Hold on. Sorry, I'm on a pack bus. Steve, you're the best guy. Steve, Finney said thank you so much. He can't really talk that loud. Hold on. What did he say? Now I sent you a gift. Now I sent a gift to you, James. I was trying to be nice.
Listen, I followed you. I followed you when I saw your gift. Let's not push it.
Oh, shit.
Don't you push it. Listen,
Taylor,
I'm cantankerous. I was baptized in pickle juice.
Baptized in pickle juice is wild.
It's crazy.
All right, so I have to talk to somebody about confession. So let me go on here and drop down for a little bit.
Okay, yeah. Everybody, Miss Alina Mina, MISSALINA MINA. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get up on the panel when I get there. So if you're following me, you should see me live again. If the panel is not already full, because it's her birthday, so everybody might be up there. Okay. I love you guys so much, Jamal. Thank you for holding down the number one spot on the way out.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I hate it.
Now call me and stop it. I'm getting out of here. Y'all are are
I hate it here. I didn't do nothing
wilding.
to deserve this. yo.
YouTube, thank you so much for